Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all today? Oh, how is everybody today? Are you all right? Did you enjoy the game in live last night? Did you enjoy the game in live last night? Was it good? I think I got quite a lot of it done. If I'm being honest, I think I got quite a lot done last night, man. If I'm being quite honest with you all, I think I did well. How are you all today? Yeah, I think I did well last night, man. I think I got quite a lot done in it. Got to the next chapter. Oh no, Dan, done. Done. Trust me. That geezer's mentioned in my chat, people will get one warning. You mentioned me in my chat, you're gone. I'll just tell you, don't mention that person in my chat, or you're gone. Yeah, literally. Watch how dead that fucker is to me now, mate. I won't mention his name. I'm not interested in it. Talk about someone else. I've said my piece. I'm done. That's like, that's like a final say thing for me. I've done it before on my channel with other people. That's like a final say thing, bro. Done. Finished. I don't talk about chaff. Got a spare 60 quid? No, bro. I don't even know you. Why would you be asking me for 60 quid, bro? I don't even know you. Like, I tell thee fucking now. How are you all today? I'm not doing no training today. I'm going to the gym later, but I'm not doing no like running, no basketball, just gym. Just the gym, mate, for me today. Fucking nose is blocked this morning. Mind you, Tony said that this morning as well. I think the hay fever's come. I think hay fever is finally here, folks. Not at Britannia, no, down at Aidenhill. Aidenhill, brother. I like it because the metal nets are there. So you've always got nets, you know what I mean? But yeah, Aidenhill, bro. I do sometimes play at Britannia occasionally. But I prefer Aidenhill because it's usually quiet there. You know what I mean? I usually get the court to myself, or if I don't, I'll have half the court to myself. You know what I mean? I won't have to wait for it. But Britannia, sometimes you have to wait for the court in it. You know what I mean? Because I can't just go on there if somebody's playing football and say, lads, off. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I'm not cunt. So, like, I have to wait. Do you know what I mean? You live around me then, Dan. You must live around me if you're talking about Britannia Park. You play basketball yourself, kid? Oh, Britannia's your local. No way, you're local to me, bro. You're local to me. I never realised you was local to me, buddy, to be honest with you. We are back. Basketball's good, bro. You could probably tell by watching me play yesterday that I did used to play a lot when I was younger. I was very good. I played for teams and stuff, bro. The only thing that stopped me was when I snapped both the bones out my arm. That's how I did it. I snapped them bones out my arm playing basketball, bro. Dunking. Yeah. And it stopped me playing, do you know what I mean? So, but even though I'm a bit rusty, I'm very rusty. Let's be honest, I'm very rusty. Yeah. You can probably tell from watching me play yesterday that you can tell. You can just tell by how I move the ball and that, right? Anybody who's not a troll anyway will be like, I can tell you used to play to a very high level. I can just tell, Danny, by how you move the ball. I never bullshit about anything, but everybody always tries to tell me I do. Oh, you go out with JJ's daughter? I'm no fucking way, man. I seen your missus at the shop the other day. I said hello to her and that, bro. I'm always saying hello to your missus. Fuck me, you know, hello. How you doing, brother? Fuck me. I'm always saying hello to your lass. Always, bro, because obviously I get on with the whole family, don't I? I'm 6 foot. It's good, Max. How are you? What a small world, Dan. What a small world. Nice family they are, mate. I've always got on with your missus' family. Always. I am 6 foot, mate. Aye, aye. That's just my height, mate. I'm 6 foot and 13 stone 4. Hi, Tom. How are you today? You having a good day, mate? I am. I'm chillaxing. You're going to get a singing live this morning. That's what I've come on for, to give you a singing live. You're not going to get me for the next few days. I just need to blow my nose, mate, because this is doing my fucking Sweden. Hay fever, this is. My hay fever's back now. I haven't had it all over the winter, so I kind of forgot what hay fever was like. But Tony did say to me yesterday when she was at work, she was like, Danny, I'm blocked up, man. I think I've got hay fever. It's hay fever. Moved over Blackheath ways. Yeah, she did saw me in the spa, bro. Fucking hell. Get it out. Once it's out, it's out. Fucking hell, mate. Hi. How are all of you? Are you good? I'm just sorting my nose out. I woke up with a blocked up nose this morning. I can't believe how bad my nose is blocked up. Sorry about this. You don't ever see me do this, do you? Well, you will in the spring because I get hay fever. You know what I mean? So I get bad hay fever as well. Like sometimes my eyes are itching that bad that it actually burns. I get really bad hay fever, I do. It's one thing that I do like about winter. The only thing that I like about winter, the only thing, is I don't get hay fever because there's no pollen. Yeah, that's better. Oh, just I'm going to take an hay fever tablet because I'm taking an hay fever tablet, mate. Because I just know it's going to come back. I know it. In Chicago, people mate. Seriously dying. Oh. Music. Music. Music.
How you doing, alright?
Good morning. Happy Friday. Morning. Big up, Tom. And there's nowhere shadows whisper my name. I let another blood try to calm the storm, cause my old ice cold never felt warm. Been left behind. We'll have a good weekend, mate. Listen to what? Listen to Slip the Clutch. You're a driver, Dan? Yo, Dan, you a driver? Vans or trucks? Vans or lorries? Fords, you're boring. You're boring. I say it all the time, bro. If I was on the packet, you'd know. But obviously you know nothing about the packet. You're just coming in here to be annoying, yeah? My jaw would be a wobbling, mate. You can't stop your jaw wobbling, you know, when you're on the packet. You do realise that, yeah? You can't stop your facial expressions. You can't stop what the cocaine does to your face. You fucking donut. You mean you're on the packet and you still don't have my energy? So you're like, fuck me, I'll take bear coke, Dan, and I don't have your energy. What coke you got? I ain't got no coke, mate. It's called testosterone. Comes from my nuts. You know my ball sack. Morning. You drive vans at the moment? Yeah. I need you to come and see me. I want you to come and see me, bro. Next time you're around the area, yeah, as long as my car's outside, come knock on the door, bro. All right. All right, Kate, how you doing? Don't say nothing about where you work. Don't even mention where you work in my chat, man. You know what it's like. But I'd like you to come and see me, please. Yeah. All I'll say is, you know, I have bare experience, bro, in your job. I've done it all my life. That's what I've done. Yeah. So just come and see me, bro. All right, Kate. Morning, Kate. Morning, Phil. Scratch and claw. Look at this bellend ignoring me. Well, I'm ignoring you because of how you talk. Morning, Lone. How you doing, bro? You got a new job, Peebo? Well done, bro. What job did you get? What are you doing? Obviously, don't tell nobody where you work, but what you're doing, what's the job? Hello to Australia. Ulrich, because the statistics are not given correctly. No. That's why, Ulrich. They don't give you the full statistics, because if they did, we'd kick off. Landscaping. Go on, lad. Good job. Good day to Australia, mate. Fucking good day, mate. I hope you're fucking good, yeah? Hope you're having a good day, yeah, boy, yeah, fucking buddy. I hope you and your Sheila are fucking lovely, mate. I hope you're having a lovely 2026 down under in here, Beck. I hope you got plenty of wrangling, dangling like crocodiles do, mate. Dingoes, wallabies, dongbats, Tasmanian fucking devils. We know the fucking score. And watch for them spiders, mate. Fucking huge down in here, Beck. Yeah, buddy, you fucking boy. Sure, I've got a little bit of Australian in me, you know, bro. I might have just a little bit of Australian going on in there, you know what I mean? Oh, right, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. Yeah. I'm going to have myself a cigarette, tobacco here. Not chewing tobacco, no, smoking tobacco. Not chewing tobacco, no, smoking tobacco. But we're going to have some smoking tobacco, and then going to do some singing, and then going to get in the bath. Yes? Yes. Yes? Yes. You can burst. I don't shower, no bath. I don't shower, I'm out of bath. And my teeth. Brush them twice a day, mate. Would you like to, I tell you what, would you like to, I tell you what, mate, I don't brush my teeth. I don't brush my teeth, yeah? Well, you know something, I bet I've got a better fucking toothbrush than you, son. You know, check this out. Check that bad boy out. That's my toothbrush, mate. Yeah, look. Don't even have to use my hands, really. So I have to go backwards and forwards. It does it for me. Watch. Watch. Oh shit, I couldn't give a straight face. I couldn't keep a straight face, bro. I bet you can't brush your teeth like that. Oh, come on, come on. Did you like that chat? Did you like that chat? Oh man. There's no point trying to guess what I'm going to do. I'm random as fuck, man. That's why my audience watch me. Because Danny's one random motherfucker. You never know what Danny's going to do, mate. That's why it's so good watching me, innit? You never know what I'm going to do, do you? Oh. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm good, Shoot. How are you? Extra Dimensional Singing Live. Yes, Simon. Random Danny. Kel. Random Danny. Random as fuck. It's like trying to break into a safe that randomizes its codes every 5 seconds. You ain't never getting in. Hey, extra dimensional safe breaking. Extra dimensional safe breaking. Yes, Simon. I'm glad you enjoy it, Cal. It's totally different, isn't it, really? Watching me to watching other creators, especially on the dark side. Because I'm not dark, I'm light. They're all Sith. I'm a Jedi. I'm fucking Danny Skywalker. They're all Darth Vader. Ooh. Ooh. I've got a lightsaber. And you lot, do you know all you trolls, you know what you are? Yeah? You're thinking, aren't you? You're thinking, is Danny really a Jedi? Or is Danny really Darth Vader with a lightsaber? You're a hater. I'm a dominator. If you know what I mean with the Sparangian green. Yes, Kel. Always bring a bit of light to your life. Why so serious though, Danny G? Why so serious though, Danny G? Why so serious? Yo, Kels, why so serious? Chat, why so serious? Yo, why so serious though? Danny G. I've been good, Paul. How have you been? I'm not going to mention no names, but shoot, you'll see the live from before this. It was ever so quick. I've just dismissed a social media person. I'm not even going to mention his name. Just don't even mention him in my chat no more, mate. I've dismissed the cunt. That's it this morning. I'm done with him. So you know that video before this that's got his title in the name? Believe me, I'll never speak about that cunt ever again. I'm done with him. Literally done with him, like. Could be arsed with him, like. You know, like I don't talk about, like years ago I used to talk about Deck, and I got to the point with Deck I didn't know where I was like, you know something, I'm done. Yeah, and I just, boom, done. Yeah. I used to talk a little bit about Shadow, didn't I? Until I found out what he'd done. And once I found out what he'd done, I was done. I don't talk about him at all no more, do I? It's like the Northern King. How long has it been since you've heard me talk about the Northern King? I don't talk about him no more neither. I was done with him. You know, totally done. Same with that cunt this morning. I'm done with him now. Just done. There's so many social media people that honestly I can't be arsed with no more, bro. I watch them and I just see the spite emanating. You know what I mean? People send me clips all the time, shoot, you know they do. They're like, Danny, you've got to watch this. And I send them a message back. I'm like, bro, why are you sending me these clips for? Because Danny, the geezer's an insulting bastard. I'm like, okay. So I watch it, and then I'm like, oh, should I just rip this geezer down? Well, I'm sick of getting to the point with that, shoot. I'm sick of feeling the need to come online and rip somebody to pieces. It's not really, even though it's funny for you guys when I do it, yeah, even though it is funny for you guys when I do it, I don't really like doing it, shoot. It bores me, like. There's plenty of other things that I can be doing, innit? Other than sitting here talking about useless fucking social media creators. Do you get what I mean? For me now, the only way I talk about you is if you do shit positive, bro. I'm telling you, or I'm good with you. Do you get me? If I'm good with the social media creator, I ain't got nothing against them, I'm all right with them. I'm quite happy to talk about their videos, you know, in a good way, in a positive way. But I have got to the point now where I can't be arsed with the negativity no more, bro. I think it's like beneath me now, shoot. And I know a lot of people are going to be pissed off because, oh, so we're beneath you. Well, if you're a negative bastard, yes, you are. You're on a different wavelength to me, mate. I'm on a positive, happy wavelength, and you are anything but positive and happy. So at the end of the day, we will never mix. There's no point in us mixing. There's no point in me talking about you, because your wavelength and my wavelength are two totally different wavelengths, and they will never be the same. They will never meet. Yours is negative, mine is positive. And I don't want to be dragged into your positive wavelength. And fuck that. Nah, I could be arsed for that. Oh, me and Jim Skin are getting like a house on fire. Me and Jim Skin would get on like a house on fire, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, once he met me, within 5 minutes, he would realise straight away that I'm a good geezer. And he would just realise, he'd know. I know Jim Skin can like sense aura a bit like me. So I can sense that he's a decent geezer. I can sense he ain't out there for trouble. He's out there for the laugh and the giggle, bro. He's out there to bring content and have a laugh. That's what he's all about, right? I'm the same, brother. So me and Jim Skin, in that respect, we're not the same person. He's different to me, yeah? But we have the same mindset. We have the same goal of social media, to bring as much enjoyment to the people who watch us as much as the enjoyment of us making the content. Do you get what I mean? He's very like-minded to me. So if we ever meet, me and Jim Skin will get on, bro. That's a guarantee. That's a 100% guarantee we will get on. We'll end up getting pissed together and stuff and having a right laugh, doing some shoulder rolling and all that. Kel, it's just I've got more muscle, Kel. I just don't contain as much fat, basically. Yeah, I didn't really have much fat before, but I had a little bit more than what I got now. But I've also put on muscle size, bro. Like I've put on muscle size, bro. I'm half a stone heavier than what I was when I was on holiday in Tenerife. I'm literally half a stone heavier, bro, than what I was 2 months ago, 3 months ago. But I've got to the point now where I don't actually want to put on no more size. I probably look more ripped because there's more muscle. That's probably why, bro, because there's more muscle. You know what I mean? Stardog. Yeah, I'm looking a bit different right now. I don't look quite as old, eh? I still look my age, bro. Like I say this all the time, bro. And I'm literally joking with you. Do you know? I'm like, oh, I'm so pretty. Oh, I'm so beautiful. Obviously, I'm joking. You know what I mean? And I would never sit here and, you know, be that self-absorbed that I say, you know something, I look 30. Don't tell me I don't look 30. I look 30, don't I? No, I don't. I look between 40 and 45. To my eyes, I look my age. To some people, they might say, Danny, you look 40, 41. To some people, they might say you look 45. But I look my age, which I'm happy with, bro. I don't need to look younger than my age, you know what I mean? We all age. Yeah, so I'm one of them people who's happy in my skin. Do you get what I mean? Very happy in my skin. That's why I don't have Botox, and I don't dye my hair. I don't dye my beard. I don't have my teeth done. I've never had my teeth whitened or anything in my entire life. I've been to the doctors and had checkups. I've had fillings, and I've had a couple of teeth pulled out my mouth. But that's it. I've never had no cosmetic work done anywhere. This is what you see is what you get. Yeah, because I'm happy in my skin, bro. I've always been that way. I don't need to be perfect and have perfect teeth and all that kind of shit. I'm a grown bloke. I'm a man. Kylie, thank you very much. Hope you have an amazing day and night yourself, Kylie. I agree with that. Anabolics. Mr. Perspective. You're from India. Hello. Hello to India. I hope you're good today. I probably need to do that, Chaos. I need to get myself round to doing it. I really do. Kel, I'll always be real. You know me. People say to me, but would you not like to have your teeth done? Well, no. Not while I've got my own. These are still my own teeth. Don't get me wrong. We all need a smile, yeah? It's important to have a smile, isn't it? So if I lost all of these, if I lost all of these, mate, I would probably go and have some teeth put in my fucking mouth. Because at the end of the day, we do need a smile. And we do need teeth to eat and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fair play. I never like, you know, if you need them, you need them. The way I look at it is this: if you don't need them, then it's all about how you look to the world. It's about being the same as every generic bastard out there. If you need them, it's different. You need them. I mean, we all need teeth, bro. We've all got to have a smile. But for me, I won't ever think about going and having my teeth done unless I lose all of my smile. Do you get what I mean? I don't mind about them being slightly discoloured and not white. I'm 45 years of age. I've drunk a lot of coffee. I've drunk a lot of tea. I've smoked a lot of green. And when I was younger, I took a lot of Class A drugs, bro. Drunk a lot of fizzy pop. Yeah, this has all contributed to my teeth not being perfect, which I know, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. I've said this before, like, I am not on the pull. I've pulled already. I'm married, man. As long as Tony fancies me, that is all that matters. And believe me, my wife fancies me. Same as I fancy her. That's like all that matters, you know what I mean, folks? Too many people get this. I don't understand why, if you're in a relationship, why you would feel the need to dye everything and get all the Botox and go to Turkey and have your teeth done. Do you know what I mean? Literally, because that's not who your missus married. That's not who she met. So why do you feel the need? I don't understand it. If you're single and you want to go and pull, well, in this modern day world, I mean, I still wouldn't. If me and Tony split up and I was single, I swear to you, I would go to the pub looking exactly how I look. And if I'm going to pull a bird, then I'm not going to pull one of these shallow women that is only after fake teeth, Gucci, do you know what I mean, rented fucking Lamborghini or whatever. No, I'm going to pull a real bird that wants a real man, a normal looking man, yeah? And that's rather what I would have. I wouldn't want, like, I'm not saying I would pull myself a dolly bird, fucking 30-year-old fucking model bird. I'm not saying that, yeah? But I'm saying, say if I did, just say if I did. Say if I went into a pub and the fittest bird you've ever seen in your life, fake tits, fake lips, I wouldn't even find her attractive, bro. I wouldn't want her on my arm. I'm not into none of that. Do you know what I mean? I would want a real woman, like, no work done. No work. I want to know who I'm waking up next to. I want to know what you look like. I want to know who you are. Do you know what I mean? So all that fakery and plastic and all that, I wouldn't be able to see you through it all. That's not the way my mind works. My mind does not find that attractive. It never has. It never has. I'm not saying that if I was single and I went with a bird who had fake boobs, that I couldn't go with her. Yeah. If I liked her, then I could, but I could not go with a bird with fake boobs, fake lips, fake eyebrows. Do you know what I mean? Fucking fake eyes because she's put contacts in there. Do you know what I mean? Botox everywhere. I could not go with a bird like that because I just would not find her attractive. I wouldn't see no real. I have to see real. You know what I mean? That's what I find real attractive. Yes, Mike. I don't know Callum's Corner, but I know who he is. Me and Tony, well, yeah, we are. I'm lucky. You know what I mean? And I would say that I'm lucky and she's lucky. Humility is a good trait to have. It's not just her that's lucky, mate. It's me as well. I would say, honestly, nowadays, I'm a good man. I've always been a good man to Tony. I've took her all over the world, mate. She wanted to get married in Turkey. It cost me £25,000, bro. We got married in Turkey. Do you get what I mean? That was all her that chose that. I would have got married in Dudley. As long as I was marrying Tony, I didn't give a fuck. But Tony wanted to get married abroad, and it cost £25,000, bro. I made that shit happen. We've got kids together. We've been together for fucking nearly 25 years now. Right? I love her to pieces, bro. You see how I am round her. I love Tony more now than when I first met her. I fancy Tony more now than when I first met her. And I know why I fancy her more. She's obviously 56. But I know why I fancy her more. Because I love her more. If that makes any sense. My love grows. It doesn't get no less. My love every year grows for that woman. Every single year it grows. Do you know what I mean? So, I am a good man. I love her to bits, mate. I'll do anything for her. Never put my hands on her. I'm not a nasty guy like that. I don't do that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we've had arguments. We've had fallings out and that. That's just a couple thing. It's not always been absolutely, blissful, perfect. No, we've had arguments and that. We've had to learn from them. But I'll tell you straight, mate, I couldn't function without her. I just couldn't. And she couldn't function without me. She would tell you that herself. We need each other to be able to be whole. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I could function. That's obviously, if me and Tony split up, I'd have my own place to live really quick. It wouldn't take me long. I'd be living in my own place. I'd go out. I'd still be a happy Danny. But I would have a piece of me missing for the rest of my life. And I would feel it. And no other woman could ever replace that jigsaw piece. I'd have one piece of my jigsaw missing that could never be replaced, so I would be incomplete. And it would be the same for Tony. She'd have a piece of her jigsaw puzzle missing, and no matter what man she went with, it wouldn't be complete. Truthfully, she would tell you that herself. We've spoke about this. But it's the same for me as well. I appreciate that woman so much, man. I love her to bits. That's why I cook and I clean and shit. Don't forget, when I'm doing social media, I'm working. Bro. You know, do you think we don't earn money from this? Do you think we do this for free? I think I come on here and do this for free. No, I earn money from it, bro. So I earn money from all the social media that I do. I earn money from cameos that I do every day. I'm doing 2 cameos today. Do you know what I mean? I charge £20 a piece for cameos. Seriously, I do probably about 10 a week. Then I have my YouTube money that I earn at the end of every month from between £400 and £800. Yeah, is what I earn from YouTube. Depends on the month. At the moment, anyway. TikTok, well, I do lives, bro. And I get donated to every live, and that shit adds up, trust me. And then I also have the creator fund on TikTok, where I put my videos out, and I get money for how many views I get, a bit like on YouTube. Plus I have the YouTube videos that I put out that also earn me money for the views that I get. So I am working, like, yeah, this is me, I'm working right now. Now, this live is not going to be monetized, because once I put some music on in the background and start singing, this will not be monetized. But I don't mind taking a loss of a live every so often to bring you some entertainment. I don't mind. Yeah, so this live will be unmonetized as soon as I put proper music on in the background. I don't care. But the majority of my lives are monetized, bro. Like when I went and played golf the other day, yeah? I went and played golf the other day and it cost me 28 quid to play golf. I will earn 45 to 50 pounds from that live. So I went and played golf, and the live that I did will pay for the golf and a little bit more. People who don't understand how social media work don't understand how it works, bruh. For me, I do all right, you know. I'm not saying I'm rich or anything. It swings and roundabouts. Some months I do better than others. Some months I do really good. Some months I don't. I just do okay. Just about enough to keep everything floating. But I'm still earning money every fucking day that I'm online. And I still clean the house fully every day. And I cook most days. Do you get me though? But I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad husband. Do you know what I mean? I am a nice guy, bro. Bro, it's the truth. I'm not bigging myself up for no reason. It's the truth. I treat Tony like a queen. I never shout at her. I never put my hands on her. Never have. And I treat her like a queen, bro. I cook and I clean and I work myself. And even when I was working a normal job, people know I used to still do cooking lives, right? So I'd come back after 12 hours on the road, bro. Come in the fucking house, clean the kitchen and start cooking mush. So she didn't have to. That's no joke. Oh, Fiona, I did tell you to Instagram me about this chick. But yeah, I would go. If I was ever up by Cumbria, 100%. I would love to go to a Viking settlement and say hello. That's one live, Ali. Ali, that's one golf live. On the way home, I did another live, which earned me probably about 20 quid. Then when I got home, I did another live. Then I went on TikTok live. Then I did a couple of cameos. All in one day, bro. Every holiday in this house, Tony will tell you, I pay for. Every single holiday. I pay for all of them. Every single one of them. Every last penny, bro. She'll tell you that herself. The Christmas holiday we've just been on, I paid for. Through my social media. Do you know what I mean? I've just paid for the holiday in September. I've just finished paying for it. So since I got back in January, yeah, it's took me from, about 2 weeks ago I finished paying for it. So it's took me from then till 2 weeks ago to pay for the holiday in September. Now I'm saving to pay for the holiday in December. Again, me and Tony are away at Christmas again. That's expensive. That's what I'm saving for now. And then Tony asks me for whatever money she needs a week. She'll say, Danny, I need this much this week. I'll go, no problem, Bob. And just give it to her. Whatever she needs. Because she knows I'm constantly paying for the holidays. And I pay car insurance and house insurance and golf club insurance. Phone bills, mine, everybody's. I pay all the phone bills. And I pay for all the holidays. Then Tony has her own wages, yeah, which she takes care of mainly the house with. And then whatever she needs per week extra, she just asks me for. And I just transfer it straight out my bank, to her bank. That's how we run. No, I don't claim nothing. That's another thing. I don't claim anything. My name is Daniel Gratian. You can phone the social and grass me all you want. I don't claim a goddamn thing. That's another thing as well. You've got to understand. People say, oh, my taxpayer. You know, your taxes ain't paying for fuck all, mate. I don't claim nothing. Even though I've worked all my life, I've paid my taxes. So I would be entitled to claim, really, but I don't. I fucking don't, mate. And I know that loads of people will have tried to grasp me to the government and got nowhere. Why do you think I'm not in court? Because I don't claim fuck all. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. The money I earn is off my personality on social media. And I know the rest of them can't fucking say that, mate. The rest of them cannot say that. They claim everything and still earn money off social media. Trust me, I don't claim fuck all. You can grasp me to the social. You can give them my name, Daniel Gratian, mate, and watch what comes back. Nothing. Because I don't claim fuck all. That's a fallacy. That's bullshit. That's just so people can make themselves feel better about being online all day, not working and claiming. And the only reason I'm online all day, I've always worked full time. People have been watching me for years. They'll say, Danny, it's always worked. YouTube and TikTok got me the sack from work. Threatening to blow up my work and shit, burn people's cars out, ruining the business, costing them thousands of pounds a day. That's why I lost my job. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll work for myself. What are you going to do? You're going to phone me and tell me you're going to burn me and do this? I don't give a fuck. I'll knock you the fuck out, so I don't care. Yeah? That's the difference, isn't it? You can't get me sacked from this job. How are you going to get me sacked? You can't. It's impossible. That's why I do this full time now. Anyway, serious conversation over. Let's get back to a bit of music and more light-hearted conversation. Yes, Cyber. It is, bro. It is work, bro. People who think it's not, then whatever. If people who make like a video a day or whatever, it's not work for you. But for me, it was online all fucking day, doing all the different stuff that I do. Don't forget, I don't just come here and do 1, 2 or 3 videos a day where I talk about everybody else. So I ain't got to actually think. I talk about everybody else, so I'm going to move. No, my content's not like that. My content is me doing stuff all day, every day, innit? Talking to you about space, science, history, fucking all sorts. So which I have to engage my brain. I actually have to engage my brain. Do you know what I mean? And I have to engage my physicality. Sometimes I have to engage both. Like when I'm playing golf, I have to engage my brain and my physicality. You know what I mean? That's the content that I do. So it's a lot harder for me than most creators who just sit there on their arse and don't do anything but talk about other people. That's not my content, is it?
The BYD C-Line 5 gearhouse super hybrid SUV electric intelligence costs less than petrol. Find out more and book more test.
Oh, that is the problem. That is exactly the problem. The chaos, you've hit it bang on the head. I know, Cyber. Singing live. I'm counting. I fell trying of a mountain. Thing is with me though, I know I'll have people who watch me who sign on. Yeah. Do not get it twisted. I'm not one of them dudes, you know. I don't claim nothing and I've worked all my life. But I don't live in your house and I don't know your circumstances mentally, physically. I don't know all this. So I'm not a person. I've worked all my life, yeah. And even when I worked, I used to say the same fucking thing. I don't claim now, right? And some people who watch me do claim, yeah. I'm going to tell you something now, right? I have nothing against you for this. I'm not one of the social media creators that's going to give you shit, yeah. I'll only give people shit when they're giving like that about other people who are claiming, yeah, when they are actually claiming them themselves. That's hypocritical. Do you get what I mean? Very hypocritical. Yeah. So for me, I'm not like that. As long as you're happy, whatever you're doing in your life, I'm happy for you. Plain and fucking simple. I mean, when it comes to claiming, you've got to understand, anybody who claims who watches me, yeah, fair fucking play to you. Because I guarantee if you'd come in on a boat, yeah, you'd get a lot fucking more. So you fucking take the government. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're fucking happy to give it to people who ain't even citizens. So for me, I'd rather the citizens of the UK have it. Do you get what I mean? I don't hate people on their circumstances. I don't get involved in people's circumstances. Their financial circumstances is their business, not mine. Not mine to diss, not mine to have my opinion on. No, it's not, because it's theirs. That's what a lot of people on social media don't realise. Let people do what they want to do. As long as they're not hurting you or hurting society, what business is it of yours? That's just the truth though, right? I don't look at people for what they've got or what they do. I don't look at you as a worker or a non-worker or a Bugatti driver or a fucking Fiesta driver. I look at you as a person, innit? That's all that matters to me. If you're a good person, good. Yes, Kevin. I am reading from my phone. No way, that's mad. I never knew that. What I do now, yes, BM. I play computer games on this channel, bro. For me, King, it doesn't matter. I don't judge people on that, you know. I judge people on what's in here. If in here, yeah, you are a good person, then, mate, fair play. Got a lot of respect for you. I respect good people, bro. Because in this world, it's hard to be a good person. It really is. It's harder to be a good person than, like, you know, social media creators will say, well, what would you rather have? Would you, listen to this, what would you rather have? Would you rather have us getting on and working together or screaming and shouting and hating each other? Well, that shows their mindset, mate. They're not doing what they want to do. They're doing what the audience wants them to do. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and them. It's the truth though, right? Them kind of statements say it all. So what you're doing is you're asking your audience what they want you to do, and you will do whatever you are told to do as a creator. What? What? Honestly, what? No, I do what I want to do, when I want to do it. Nobody tells me what to do. What the fuck? And that shows how fickle they are as well, because obviously if the audience said, well, if the whole chat went, you know something, we'd rather you work with them, they'd go, okay. And then they'd send messages to people saying, do you want to be my friend? Mad that, innit? Whatever their audience said, they would do. So that means their audience controls them like a puppet. The audience must laugh at them. The audience must sit there sometimes, watch them, type, you should say this, you should talk about this person, and then another one, you should say this, you should talk, and then they do it, and then the audience must sit there and go, got him again, I got him again. Fucking hell, this geezer's thick. Just saying. Right, on to the singing life. Right, let's start with some upbeat songs, yeah? Ones that are easy for me to fucking sing as well. This is quite an easy song for me to start with, I think. I know, Kel. Exactly. Kels. I can only sing the song if I know the song. So if you request a song that I know, I'll happily sing it for you. But if I don't know it, I can't sing it, can I? Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road. Something changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Gotta warm it up. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. South of the equator, navigator, gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road. Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We got two in the front and two in the back. We're sailing along and we won't look back, 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 bow, bow, bow. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Cha, cha. I don't know Rap God, mate. I don't sing them kind of songs, mate. To be honest, I don't sing them kind of songs, mate. I don't know if my voice is up for this one yet, but we'll give it a go.
Morning.
I sing like nice songs, bro. Sometimes I'll rap for a bit of fucking, for a laugh, but I don't really rap, bro. It's not really what I do. I sing nice songs, buddy.
Sure you can't do anything else?
Mr. Dangerous. Right, first cat. The Stinky Wiener. My awesome Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful ghosty, oh you, I live it all. My many javelins I have achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, I give it all. Oh, for you, I give it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. But for you, I give it all. Oh, for you, I give it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Oh, 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 oh. My friends and family, they don't understand. They think they'll lose so much if you take my hand. But for you, I give it all. Oh, for you, I give it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My awesome Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful ghosty, oh you, I give it all. Oh, for you, I give it all. Come on. Pro, I will sing your favourite song as soon as you're in the chat. All right? Come on. Chris? Jay Breezy, thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Right, this is Pro's favourite song. Metal.
At Vodafone, get unlimited plus plans for only £24
Hello
per
to
month.
Brazil. Mr. dangerous. For you, bro. For you, bro. I've been waiting for you to come around and tell me the truth about everything that you're going through. My girl, you've got nothing to lose. Cold nights and Sunday mornings on your way out of the grave. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. I've been dreaming about us, working hard and saving it up. We'll go see the man on the moon. My girl, we've got nothing to lose. Cold nights and Sunday mornings on your way out of the grave. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. My girl, my girl. It takes one hot second to turn it around. It takes one hot second to turn it around. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, you'll rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Crowded town or silent bed, pick a place to rest your head and give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl. There you go, bro. That was for you, kid. Come on. Cosmic. No worries, bro. I know it means a lot to you, that song. Yeah, this is a nice song. Different artist. We'll come back to him later. Yes, girl. It's hard for me to sing, you know, it's so high. I'm so low. I have to really make my voice go there. Trust me. Zach Bryan, this. Just like I'm telling you, baby. Right, let's try and get my voice there. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. Nearly. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no it at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we are not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Bye. And hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees and you, how I hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Tune. I'm enjoying myself.
For years,
Thank you,
petrol
Amir.
set the benchmark. Hybrids cost more. Efficiency paid extra. Today, BYD reset the benchmark.
Fantastic, I couldn't give a shit.
Electric intelligence.
I'm not a singer. If you're not enjoying it, ta-ta, bye-bye. You think you're going to stop me singing by saying that? No, you don't know me. I'll sing even more. Tatty bye. Bye-bye. This is a cool tune. I still play. Well, I don't play Xbox, mate. I play PlayStation 5. Dan Martin, Moan, Slip the Clutch. I don't know the tune. I'll put it on in a minute while I smoke a fag, yeah? And I'll have a listen to it while I'm smoking a fag. Sun's going down, time is running out, no one else around but me. Steady losing light, steady losing my mind, moving shadows and grind. Without you, there ain't no place for me to hide. Without you, there ain't no way I can sleep tonight. What I do for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without you, I keep slipping in a bad dream where there's no you and I. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these bad dreams waiting on the other side. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these bad dreams. these. Baby, please come around, help me settle down. And each happiness get cloud in my head. Oh, what you waiting for? Something physical. I can do this by myself. Without you, there ain't no place for me to hide. Without you, there ain't no way I can sleep tonight. What I do for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without you, I keep slipping in a bad dream where there's no you and I. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these bad dreams awaiting on the other side. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these, all of these. Ooh, bad dreams, baby, please. Ooh, all of these, all of these. So many different artists, right? I have to adjust my voice to all of them. Right, let's put this song on while I smoke a cigarette. What's this song?
Bigger. Quite a lot bigger, actually. There's no place like houses, except TK Maxx.
Polter, how you doing, bro? Where's this? Ah, there. Slip the church. Slip the clutch. Slip the clutch. Let's listen to it while I smoke a cigarette. Bum, 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 bum. Marty Moan, Slip the Clutch. My man's getting a truck.
Slip the clutch and the bundle struck. I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time that I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps down. Well, on the highway to hell, and I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. It was just my luck to be getting the truck with me, get all alone. And vibes and a hammer and a trouble spanner and a roaring V8 stick. Their tachograph was turning black as it passed the London night. With one eye on the road, the needle on the phone, took a selfie passing back. All chains and cranes and roads and lanes and slurry and money made a ton. Blowing their own running and trading and times and standing around their run. On wood and grub punks to the right top as the rain was rubbing the flaps. Well, it was a good laugh to a half shot and busted the gearbox. You don't listen, boy, from behind 24/7 on the 019, baby, and come back here. Slip the clutch and the button, no stop, come heading for the boat. Well, the next say goodbye to the woman this time, and I left for the note. Well, I'm up 3 steps down. Well, on the highway to hell, and I could be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Slap some grace on the fifth wheel bass and lights and pipes and lights. Go on the Delphi in Dublin City like New York City at night. Hauling for the council with air bikes bouncing, the tipping ramp still up. Had a trip alone, well still on the go, 'cause I hadn't got time to stop. Hauling mail and grain on boats and trains and island bikes and bikes. And driving like hell until South of hell and hoping she don't see. If your luck runs out, come home on the bounce and gets you my house and feet. Buy a loaf and a beer coat and toil up for their rent. You don't listen, boy, from behind 24/7 on the 019 and baby, and come back here. Down the M1 when the liver refused in bed. When the woman rang and said sorry time, but you know I met someone else. With 2 coke stacks going up the back of the bank flat out in top. My own steer in a number steer. Would you ever stop that?
See? What kind of... Listen, who else on the dark side brings you fucking entertainment like this? Come on. Wait. This is why my audience watch me. They watch me because I bring positivity. Because I'm a happy chappy. Always a happy chappy. Come on. Boom. Boom. Yes, Bolter. Did you like that? I like that song, bro. Oh, that song was pretty cool, bro. I will give you credit. That song was a little buster, bro. I was boxing away with that one. I've never heard that before. That was cool as fuck. I was fucking... Well, you saw me, Dan. What do you think I thought of it? I thought it was fucking great, mate. I thought it was absolutely fucking great stuff. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. We loved it. We loved it, Bush. We absolutely adored that one, mate. That was fucking great. I was right in the fucking jingle of it. I was right into the beat. I was there, bruv. It was like I was there. It's like I was in the truck next to him, bopsing away on the fucking dashboard while he was singing. I was there, bro. I was there. Come on. Yes, casting call. Come on, loving life and all that. Loving life and all that. Yeah. I'm going to put a tune on in the background. Yeah, just while I roll myself a cigaretta. Cigaretta, schnammanetta. Hey.
We do full fibre broadband, so you can do live, hyper optic, full fibre.
There's no drugs here, mate. This is called just being a very jolly chappy. I don't need drugs to be like this, mate. I feel sorry for you because you must need them. Hey?
Make your loan to the world leaders in
Hey? Yeah, it's a vibey song, that is, bro. A proper vibey song, that. Hi, Karen. Girls.
Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom.
Liquor was the only love I've known. Thank you for the donation, Cyber. Brandy. Stick this tune on, Danny. Brandy in the what? Brandy in the what? What? What's that? Brandy in the what? Bro, have you spelt that right? Bro, have you look at what you've spelt there? Are you sure that's right? Because that just is not even a word, is it, bro? Brandy in. No, it is. That is a word. Damn. That's actually a word. What word is that, bro?
Where the P and the D from Stornoway town, where an higher than that better not break down. We'll stop for a smoke, some coffee and tea. We're rich and we're sniggy, grab a burger with cheese. Well, go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it loudy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it loudy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it loudy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley, give it loudy.
cool tune. Shout out to my Scotland brothers. Shout out to my Scotland brothers and sisters.
Pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley, give it lolly.
Come on. Yeah, boy. I might come to Glasgow for a piss at one of the days. Come on. Get myself up to Glasgow. Come and say hello to my Scottish brothers and sisters, mate. Alright, son. I'll buy the drinks. Let's get fucking pissed. Come on.
Pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the abbey, give it lolly.
You'll have a hat. It's one of many golf hats, mate. Yes, James. Hello to you and the wife in Scotland. Hope you both have a wonderful day. Hey! Yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it loudly. Oh, and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it to Larry. Oh, and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the alley and give it to Larry. Yay! Morning. Morning. Oh, I know, James. I know. I have a lot of nice people watch me, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I think, do you know something? Let's have a little conversation, not too serious. Very good song, by the way. I love that song. It's brilliant. You're giving me some good songs to play today, folks. Right? Listen, every time, like, I proper dismiss one of them, I think my chat actually enjoy it, you know. Like, I've dismissed one of the social media people this morning, and trust me, I won't speak about that fucker again. Ever. I mean, I'm done with him. Yeah. Like, I won't mention his name. Yeah. I just could be arsed no more with the dickheads, man. And every time I do that, I make my channel just a little bit cleaner. Just a little bit cleaner and a little bit cleaner. And to be honest, it makes it good for a lot of people to come and interact, because you feel like, you know, in my chat, yeah, because I don't allow toxicity and I shouldn't really engage in it, yeah. But sometimes, like, you know, I get sent clips and I watch the clips and I watch 3 or 4 of the clips and then I'm like, right, then I've got to say something back. But I'm getting out of that now. That's why the person who I spoke about this morning, yeah, I've dismissed that fucker. I'm done. Trust me, watch. You never hear me speak about that person again. I'm done. They're actually dead to me, like proper done. Done. Yeah? And I think every time I do that, my audience appreciate it. Do you know, my core audience? Because you've got to understand, my audience is not like their audience, is it? All you guys that watch me, I have dickheads coming here on a daily, every day, to try and stir shit. But my core audience that watch me every day are good people. And I'm always like a vibe. I'm always in a good mood, yeah? And they feel my aura switch slightly when I start talking about people off the dark side. And I have so many people message me privately and just say to me, look, Dan, Just like get it, just say what you got to say, get it done, get it out there, and then it's done. Just forget about the cunts, like. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, us as fans, we don't want to listen to you talking about the dark side. Do you know what I mean? Even though sometimes you rip them down and it might be funny to some of the audience, this is advice I've been given. Us core supporters, Danny, we like your positive vibe. We like when you're talking about science and history and where you're going on holiday and when you're playing basketball and golf and gaming and stuff like that. That's what we enjoy. Do you know what I mean? The dickheads that come in and out, that get a little bit of a satisfaction from you ripping the shit out of somebody, yeah, they aren't like your core audience, really. And you know what I mean? And they're right. They're really right, man. I should not be engaging in dark side activity. I shouldn't be talking about nobody negatively on the dark side. I actually now need to leave it where it is. Let them wallow in their own darkness. Like I said, I will talk about anybody on the dark side now if it's positive. You know, they do something positive. I see a clip of them doing something positive. I see a clip of them reaching a milestone or something like that. Yeah, then I might speak about somebody on the dark side. But I'm no longer going to come on here and do, you know, the odd live when I just rip the shit out of someone, like I did this morning with that dickhead. That's the last time, man. I'm not even going to mention his name no more. I'm done with him. I'm done with the spiky head knob as well. I can't be arsed from mentioning him no more. Like, their content is so different to mine. Their channel, the vibe of their channel and everything is so different to mine. They're after a different audience than me. They do different content to me. We do not need to mix. We do not. I know they all clip me. I couldn't give a toss. That's another thing with the audience. Stop coming in and telling me that so-and-so's clipped me. So-and-so's clipped me. I don't care. Let them do what they're doing. I couldn't give a toss. I just want to do what I'm doing. And I actually don't like coming on here and like dissing people because, not because they don't deserve to be dissed, just because it's not me, really. So, I mean, even though I do it in a funny way without actually threatening anybody or being really nasty about family and stuff, it's still not in me. Why am I even giving people my energy that don't deserve my energy, basically? That energy should be reserved and given to all of you in chat. Yes, God, respect. It should be given to all of you in the way that I like to give it to you, positivity. Yeah, happiness, fun, stupidness sometimes. Sometimes I'm stupid, right? We all know that, but that's just part of my psyche. Sometimes I'm a bit daft. Khalifa? Hey Jude by the Beatles? Yeah, of course I will, bro. So, for me, I am done with it now, with the dark side. I'm done. I've done what I said what I had to say about Knobhead this morning, yeah. And like I said, I'm done, bro. So don't tell me about what anybody, don't send me no more clips, right? There's people watching me now. I told you this morning anyway in WhatsApp, yeah. Don't send me no more clips of what people are doing and saying. I couldn't give a toss. I don't care. I don't want to see the clips no more. I don't want to get involved in it no more. So stop sending me clips on what people are saying. Stop telling me what people are saying. I couldn't give a fucking rat's ass. They do their content. Let me do mine. And then the audience is going to be a lot happier, honestly. Unless it's positive. I mean, you don't get positivity from the dark side. But listen, if there is some positivity to be had anywhere, and you want to come in my chat and talk to me about positive stuff that you've seen on the dark side, well, that's fine because it's positive. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want no negative stuff being spoke about. I don't care what they're saying about me. I couldn't give a toss. Do you know what I mean? So just remember that, yeah? Just remember that. "2015 mix." That must be it. This one, bro. Anyway, now let's move on. Yeah, you've got to separate yourself. You've got to separate yourself. You've got to at some point. And today I've come to the conclusion of separating myself. I just want to separate myself. I'm sick of going into their world. I'd rather stay in my world, which is a lot more positive. Yeah, Johnny, it's got nothing to do with his boxing, bro. I wasn't nice to LB for that reason. I mean, I'll talk about LB because I'm not going to say anything negative, right? Yeah, it wasn't for that. Nothing to do with his boxing, for fuck's sake. It was to do with the fact that he seems like he's got the potential to be a decent person on the dark side. The potential. Do you know what I mean? To be a decent bloke. And at the end of the day, if I can see potential in somebody to be a decent person, then I'll give them a chance to see that potential themselves. If he doesn't respond to it the way that he should, that's his own problem, bro. Do you get what I mean? There's a lot of people who don't have the potential to even be a good person. I can just see it in them. They've got no good person in them. There's a lot of people like that on the dark side. But I don't, in LB, I can see he has the potential, yeah, to let go of what I would call dark side mentality and just do his content, you know, and be polite and courteous to people on the dark side. He doesn't have to entertain the dark side for views. It's not even worth it. So basically, that's what listen, I've offered my hand. I've done that to so many people. He can choose to take it or not. That's his choice. At least I will have offered it. Doesn't mean that if he doesn't, like I said, I'm done with the dark side mentality, mate. If he chooses not to take that hand, I'll just never have nothing to do with him again. I'm not going to make no videos going mad or saying anything about him, negative or nothing. If he chooses to not accept my extended hand, yeah, then that's his choice. That's up to him. You know what I mean? Scared of LB who I'm never going to see. Gary Green, shut the fuck up, you idiot. I'm scared of a geezer I'm never going to see. Somebody who's literally not being bad to LB, but half the size of me, bro. Really? The doc is a lot bigger than LB, bro. Did you hear how I spoke about the doc this morning? The doc's a hell of a lot bigger than LB, bud. You fucking idiot. No, it's just like I said, I can see some good in LB. I can't see no good in the other people. Now let's move on. No, it doesn't, Kel. Oh, Pete, if you try and be a gentleman, Kel, you're scared. Being a gentleman means you're scared. Shut up. It's hard, Andrew, isn't it? In this world. Simon and Garfunkel. Bode, respect. Yes, girls. Is that you, Jimmy? Is that you, Jimmy Newman? People's champ. Is that you, Jim? Or is that somebody pretending to be you? Is that you, or is that somebody pretending to be you, Jimmy? But, Jim, before you go into a fight, everybody has butterflies. Yes, Jimmy. Nothing against you neither, bro. Well, you know I haven't. I've never said anything bad against you, Jimmy. Yeah, you're similar. Similar with Liam. You know what I mean? With you, I'm happy. You ain't no weirdo or nothing, bro. Not at all. You know what I mean? You're not holding negative. I know you're not. So because you have that mindset where you want a bit of positivity from YouTube, even though it's hard to get, I can see it in you. I'll extend my hand to you as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? I have nothing against you, brother. I won't say anything nasty about you. I'll never say anything negative about you. Yeah? You know, it's better to get on than not.
one, it's a nursing home. I don't know if that's what one is. If it's not one of them two, it's probably the flat behind. No worries, brother. Have a good day.
Jesus Christ. Some fucking mail this morning. Yeah, it's before the fight. Everybody has them, bro. It's what keeps you sharp. It's what keeps you sharp, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's always kept me sharp. It turns into adrenaline, doesn't it? The butterflies, as long as you don't run away, as long as you don't have that in you, as soon as you step forward into the situation, it all changes, doesn't it? Then butterflies are needed because they up your
The
adrenaline.
world has changed.
It's right though, isn't it?
Users, devices,
Everybody has them. Nobody's immune to that.
applications are
If you think you are, then you're daft.
But security is not. It's still something that comes in a box. Until
Simon and Garfunkel.
introducing
Simon and Garfunkel. And what's it called? Simon and Garfunkel what? People's Champ. I know that, Jimmy, now, but you've got to understand, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to explain this to you. You know, Jimmy, you know. I mean, whether you knew it then or whether you know it now, you know. I don't want to mention his name because I just don't, Jim. Gets enough fucking airtime, doesn't he? From everybody else. But we both know what I'm talking about. We both hate. And we both do hate the man, bro. So you've got to understand, you know, like when you went on JDP's live and you was both talking about, like, me working with the twat. Yeah, that was like, that took the piss, bro. That's what it was. That's what made me go so the way that I went, bro. Honestly. Because I was like, what the fuck? I hate him as much as you, probably more. Do you get what I mean, Jim? But that's what it was, bro. It was kind of like, that was what it was. Yeah, but afterwards I thought about it and, you know, everybody has different opinions and sometimes you can see it from a different angle. You know what I mean, right? And I just, you know, I have nothing against you, bro. That's why I'm all right with JDP now. And Sems, I'm all right with you, bro. I have nothing against you at all. I hope you have a good year. I hope your channel does well. I just hope you have good people in your channel, Jim. Because we don't need dickheads, do we? That's why I'm moving away from the dark side completely, brother. I don't want to talk about them fuckers no more. I'm done. Unless it's light, unless it's got something positive behind it, I ain't willing to talk about it, bro. Right, Simon and Garfunkel. And. Simon and Garfunkel and. Oh, there's no Simon and Garfunkel and. Oh, you want Bridge Over Troubled Water, I would imagine, yeah? Nah, Tilto, it won't now. It won't, bro. Trust me, it will not. Kel's been watching me a long time. She can tell. Kels can tell the difference in the way I'm talking right now. I'm done, man. It's just too negative. Every time I step into that negative pool, like I said, even though sometimes it might make you lot laugh, and it might be a bit of a release, you know what I mean? I never feel. I always afterwards, you know, I think, even though that was kind of funny, they deserved it, kind of thing. It's not you, Dan. That's not you. It used to be you, but it's not you anymore. And it's been happening a lot just lately. I do it, and then I'm like, that's not you. So if I'm having that feeling over and over again, then I shouldn't be engaging in it. So trust me, I won't. Kel knows, she's been watching me a long time. Mr. Bait knows. They can tell by how I'm talking. I'm done. If anything, I'd say it's holding me back. I would say it's actually holding me back now. Not helping me in any way, it's holding me right back. Jim Skin's hilarious. Jim Skin is hilarious. He's hilarious. Jim Skin's amazing, bro. He makes me fucking laugh. He's a perfect example of positive vibes, man. Jim Skin's a perfect example. The geezer's fucking funny. You know what I mean, right? So he's not out there for no maliciousness or nothing. You know what I mean? He is out there for the vibe. He's out there purely for the fucking shoulder vibe, bruv. Get the shoulders going, Jim Skin. Get the shoulders going, bruv. He's my type of geezer. I could do content with Jim Skin and have a right laugh. I'm telling you, we'd be shoulder rolling all over town. That's what we want. That's what we want, right? We just want positivity, man. No, Joshua, I've got irrelevant to the dark side. I'm happy with that. I'm telling you now, yeah, I'm going to tell you something now. It's not because of this, but the dark side audience is small. There's not as many negative people as what you think in the world. There's more positive that watch positive content. Man, I'm just going to step clean away from it. And if I'm irrelevant in the dark side, that's fine. I don't mind being irrelevant to nasty people. I'll just be relevant to good people, and that'll do me. Ollie? I'll fight you for a caravan. Periwinkle blue. My ma's partial to a bit of periwinkle blue, ever. I'm not a boxer now. I'm not a boxer, buddy. Yes, girl. Yes, Wayne. It's what the chickens eat. Oh, Mr. Bake, tell me about it. Do you know something? It's one of them ones, it's much harder. Well, it's not until you hit the right audience. The problem is you find yourself in a dark audience base, which is where I found myself, yeah? And then the dark audience only want the dark content from you. So when you pull away from the dark audience, you lose a lot of the audience, right? And then you have to build it again. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy to do, especially in this dark world. It's much easier to go with the dark flow and get bare views. But it's not the right thing to do. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, is it? Do you get me? To me, it's got to be worthwhile. Otherwise, what's the point in doing it? I don't want to bring, like, bad mental health to my audience. To watching me have bad mental health and be negative and nasty every day. That's the way I look at it as well, yeah. My audience, innit? A lot of the channels don't realise what they're doing to their audience, man. They're so dark every day. Throwing words out there every fucking day. Do you know what I mean? That just impact the psyche and make the audience go very dark in the mindset. And they don't realise that they will actually be impacting people's real lives. Because once your personality turns dark and you get nasty and you think nasty thoughts all the time, it's going to spill into your real life, innit? Nah. I want to leave people coming off my lives and my videos laughing, joking. Maybe sometimes when I'm being silly, like coming off and being fucking hell, man, Danny's a silly bastard. He is daft sometimes, man. That was funny as fuck. I don't even know what he was on about, but that was funny as he's a daft bastard. That's what I want to leave. Or you just laughing your tits off. Or we've had an intellectual conversation about science and space or something. So you've learned something and I might have learned something from you guys. That kind of stuff. You've watched me play basketball. There's a lot of people who've now gone back to the gym because I'm training. I mean, so positives have come out of it. You know, my gym sessions that I've done, positives, because there's a lot of people from TikTok and YouTube that have said to me, plainly, Danny, I'm back at the gym now because of you. Cheers, mate. And I'm like, no worries. Well, that's really positive, isn't it? Lots of people started playing golf because I play golf. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking hell, man. You're out in the fresh air on the golf course, exercising. Do you know what I mean? Playing something that takes your mind off life, gives you time to spend time with your mates as well, kind of thing. Very social game. You know what I mean? Very calm and chill as well. It's the golf's a chill atmosphere, and it's not no violence. It's not like being around loads of cokeheads in a club. So it's very beneficial. Loads of people have started playing golf because I play golf. Do you get me? These are all positives that come out of this. There's no me about it, bro. This is the truth. Kels watches me every day. She knows how many people come in and say, Danny, I've started training because of you. It's just the truth, mate. You want to take it like that, yeah, as egotistical, then that's because you're a dick. Just saying.
Upgraded Pro cameras give you up to 47% brighter aperture, letting more light redefine every shot, while an advanced AP works behind the scenes to reduce noise.
No, I've never had a professional fight in my life.
Shots look clear and bright, even at night. And Galaxy AI makes it all easy and effortless.
Yes, the rule's official. Respect, brother.
With Photo Assist, simply type or say what you want, and Photo Assist does the rest. Transforming your image.
Do I recommend bodyweight exercises? Yes. Good for your bodyweight, mate. Yes, really good for your bodyweight, mate. I would say that bodyweight is one of the best things for you, to be honest. You can't really injure yourself with bodyweight. It's much harder to injure yourself, honestly. When you're lifting heavy weights, if you don't lift them correctly and your posture's not right, you can easily injure yourself. If you train too hard, you can injure yourself. Pull-ups, just do more pull-ups. It does boxing, correct. You're correct. I'm having the day off today. I'm not doing no training. But in the last 3 days, I've been to the gym twice. Actually, I've been to the gym once, because the other day I went running instead, didn't I? But I've been to the gym once, bro. The next day I went out running for like 3.5 mile up hills and shit, right through forests and that, yeah. And came back and done probably 100 plus squats. I only had a 20 key bar, but it's 100 plus squats after running nearly 4 mile up hills and shit. My legs were burning like a bitch. And then obviously yesterday I trained again. I went and played basketball, then came back, turned the camera off, and before I went on to Red Dead, I'd done some training. So I'm always training, bro. Just today I'm gonna have the day off. Because at the moment I've got this trapped nerve in the back of my shoulder and it fucking hurts, mate. So I thought, I'm not gonna put myself through no pain today. I'm just gonna have the day off and chill. The London Towers play basketball. Mick, you're just silly. I don't think you understand how social media works. I don't think you understand the monetization, so I'm not going to explain it to you. I can't be arsed, honestly. If you're that thick that you think I'm sat here not earning money, then you're just daft, bro. Just saying.
On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound
They do. Met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. And when the dealing's done, every gambler knows the secrets to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed down his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. But somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em. Come on. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. I know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. And when the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. And when the dealing's done, take it away, Ken. Come on. Volta. Bye, dickhead. See ya. Hi. 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 Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. How are you today? This is a cool tune. Female and male, this. Cool tune. Tune. Good morning. Tuning in. This is also a tune. Kenny Rogers again. Kenny Rogers and Dottie West. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, I feel just like a child without a home. Love you give me keeps me hanging on, honey, yeah. And all I ever need is you. With back. You're my future, you're my past. Oh, loving you is all I ask, honey. All I ever need is you. Rivers come and then they go, and we'll watch the melting snow. Shawty, summer, follow spring, all the things you do. Some men follow rainbows, I am told. Some men search for silver, some for gold. But I found my treasures in your soul, oh honey, yeah. And all I ever need is you. Without love, I know I'll find a way through the ups and downs of every single day. And I won't sleep at night until you say, honey, all I ever need is you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Love you give me keeps me hanging on. Honey, yeah, all I ever need is you. La 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 la. La 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 la. But I found my treasures in your soul. Honey, yeah, all I ever need is you. La 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 la. Yes, I did. Come on. Tune. Tune. The next one's a mad tune. This is TikTok's favourite tune, this one.
Introducing the next level of driving.
Oh, I have so much energy on the girls.
More intelligent.
I am an energy, I'm a bundle of
BMW.
positive energy.
The first of a new era.
I'm a bundle.
BMW iX.
I'm a bundle. Best way to be. Best way to be. Trust me. See you later, trolls. Bye. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting. Come on. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the I wish I could make it easy to love me, but still I reach to find a way. I'm stuck here in between, I'm looking for the right words to say. I'm slowly drifting, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the tune, right? Big up. Big up. Imagine how hard them notes are to hit. You have no idea how hard them notes are to hit, especially for a fucking voice that is as low as mine, mush. Listen to my voice, bro. Imagine how hard that is to sing for somebody with my voice. If you don't give it some, you ain't going to get none of the notes out. Not that I hit any of them perfectly, but I'm just saying. Good luck with that one. My voice is low. Low songs, no problem. High songs, oh, a problem. Oh, okay, Lloyd. Well, what are you watching then? Bye. In the nicest way possible, bro. See ya. If you think you'll stop me singing, mate, I'll just sing more. That's what I do. Then if you come in chat giving it the bigger, I just sing more. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Here's a movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. No, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Boom. Whack this on. Force and Styles, Heart of Gold. Force and Styles, Heart of Gold. Force and Styles, Heart of Gold. Force. Oh, came up there. There we go. Oh, that's 7 minutes long, bro. Never heard this before. This is new. God, I've heard this. Rave tune, bruv. But me, I used to rave to this when I was young. Oh, take me back to the day. Tune. Oh, this takes me back to the day, bruv. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Raving away, here we go. Boom! Yeah! Play it, DJ, come on. Fucking hell. Tune, bro. Took me back to my youth, that. Literally took me back to my youth, bro. I ain't gassing, that took me back to my youth. Tune. Absolutely banging tune, that. Took me straight back to when I was young, bro. Raving my tits off and that. Just raving. 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 As you can probably tell, I used to be a proper raver, bro. Proper raver and that. So did Tony. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, I won't do a thing with Kevin. I know he is, no. No. I brought some life to your life, to there. Have I brought some life to your day? That's what it was all about, this, mate. Make you all feel a bit lively, a little bit happy, a little bit silly. Nothing wrong with being a bit silly sometimes, mate. Turn that frown upside down. Come on. It's Friday. Get that Friday feeling. Come on, the weekend's here. Boom, what are you going to do? You're going to have some positivity this weekend. You're going to go out. Are you going to enjoy the sunshine? You're going to have a barbecue. Are you going to dance? Ooh. Dance. Ooh. Dance. Ooh. Dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dance. Ooh. Dance. Ooh. Dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dance. Ooh. There you go. Did you enjoy that? That was cool. That Ra took me back to my youth, like, you know. I was a young, wee lad, raving around everywhere. Seriously. Took me back to my youth, mate. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee.
We do full fibre broadband, so you can see live, hyper optic, full fibre that's in your corner.
Do you know we was talking about science and that yesterday? Listen to this. I was laid in bed last night, yeah. And what did I think about now? Yeah. Do you know when we was talking about science and stuff yesterday? We were saying it's really weird how we've figured out the mathematics of the universe. We know the mathematics of the universe, basically. And we was talking about this yesterday morning, do you remember? Right? And then when I went to bed last night, I thought of something else that is also quite weird. Yeah? Do you know this is mad, right, if you think about it. Do you know all the languages that we find all over the earth, all the different languages, can all be translated into English? We can translate them. It's a different language from a previous ancestor. Some of them that far back, it's like a previous civilization, basically. But we can decipher it into our language. I thought about that last night. I thought, well, how is that even possible? That we can literally decipher every language, ancient or new, into our language. Something to think about, man. I was thinking about it last night in bed. I was just mulling over before I went to sleep. Just thinking about shit, yeah? Because we was having that very scientific conversation. And it just come to my head. I was like, how is that impossible? How does their language equate to our language? How can we equate their language with our language? How can we make their language read the same as our language thousands of years later? How does that even work? That would say that all language is universal, right? I only come up with this last night. I was laid in bed and I was like, yeah, that means that language is universal, like. No matter what language it is, it can always be interpreted as the same language. All language is universal. I was like, what the fuck? That's a bit mad, but you know what I'm like. This is how I think, right? Yeah, THFC, you would say that, but like, say if we translate Egyptian, we can translate it letter for letter, so we know exactly what it says. You know, say, I don't know, Pharaoh Amenhotep was buried here in the year blah 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 by his son who survived him, blah blah blah. He was the king in heaven and earth, blah blah blah. Yeah, and we can translate it into our letterage perfectly to how the Egyptians would have read it in their own language, right? That's mad to me. Even though, listen, I'm just saying, I just think it's very cool and a bit twisted and a little bit, ooh, how's that happen then? You know what I mean? Just something like that. Yeah, meaning equivalence. Do I know England is the centre of time? What? What does that even mean, bro? You have lost me. You've absolutely, you've lost me. You've took me clean off the reservoir now, mate. I'll be honest with you. Now, like, you know what I mean? I was sat by a fire on Red Dead 2 with my campmates, just chilling. Yeah, you said that to me, and then I woke up in the middle of a mountain, naked at the top of Everest, with my balls freezing off. What the fuck you on about?
Lost in the dark, no exit sign. This world don't heal, just steals your shine. Would it matter if I disappeared? Would the smoke just clear? We'll stay right here, no light at the end, no angel's hand, just ashes and roaches in no man's land. It's sad, but it's real, this truth I breathe. Ain't nobody coming to rescue me. Shadows blown, we call my name. I spark again, try to kill the flame. Screaming to the sky, but it don't reply. Just me, this blood and a bloodshot. Ain't no lie, baby.
I'll take you near this. I'm going to make myself some cheese on toast. Cheese on toast, Timey. Cheese on toast. I'm going to make some cheese on toast. Take my vitamins. Creatine. First, vitamins and creatine and stuff. I know, Cyber. I know that. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know kind of how it works. I mean, these are all brilliant things that, like, obviously the human race, the human brain. Do you know what I mean? Is it pre-programmed to already know each other's languages? Or is it just the human brain that's very good at deductive reasoning and can see through the pictures to be able to put it into our own language, which is very clever. It's all good thinking stuff. Wonder what I'm doing. Creatine. Tablets. Glucosamine chondroitin. Glucosamine chondroitin. Cod liver oil and fish oil. I don't know why they put that on the pack, it's the same fucking thing, but the calcium and vitamin D. And that is it. That's all I take. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to have for breakfast. I'm going to have 3 boiled eggs. I'm going to have 3 boiled eggs and some jam on toast and a cup of tea. I've already had cereal this morning. This stuff. There's got none left now. It's empty. Oh, it's got one little tiny portion left in there. But I'll add it to these. So I'll just tip it on top of my foot. There's a bit left in there. There's not a full bowl left. There's about half a bowl left in that U-fit. So I'll just add that to my fucking real bits. Jimmy? Egg and soldiers. Oh, Jimmy, that's a good idea. I ain't had eggs and soldiers for fucking ages, man. It's a good idea. We'll do that, yeah. I've got like a cup or something for an egg. Have we even got egg cups? I haven't had egg cup. I haven't had a fucking thing like this in years. That's going to be too small. That's going to be too big. So many glasses in there. Wondering where everyone are. Might not have an egg cup in. I don't think that. Oh, here. Think outside the box, Danny. Rather than trying to look for an egg cup, I'll use this, innit? Up there for thinking, down there for dancing, Danny. As my nan would say. Just think outside the box, boy. So I'll get the eggs out. Mate, there we go, look. I met myself. an egg over the box thing. I can use that much. Come on. Think, you know. Extra dimensional thinking, that was, folks. That was extra dimensional thinking right there for you. Excellent. Yes, Timothy, excellent. Do, 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 do. Good idea, that was, Jimmy. That's a good idea, bruv. I like it. Brown bread for the win. You know what I mean? Brown bread for the win. Come to the boxing gym for watching ABC. Why would I want to come to the boxing gym, bro? I'm not a boxer. Yes, Jimmy. That's the extra dimensional thinking. You know what I mean? Come on. You making eggs and soldiers as well? Come on, Jim. Join the egg and soldier army, bro. Come on. It was your idea. It was a fucking good one as well, mate. It was a good idea. I like it. I don't even think about it, though, to be honest. I've had eggs and soldiers for years. Now, normally, I'd leave them in the water for like 10 minutes, you know, to make sure they're boiled properly. Because I just eat them as boiled eggs, just bang, 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 normally. I don't know, probably 7 minutes now, isn't it? I'll leave them in for 7 minutes. Surely that's going to be long enough so the white's all cooked. But the yolk might still be running. I don't know, I've not done this for years. So what we're on? 28 minutes. So 35 minutes. Well, I'll give them 8 minutes. I'll give them 8 minutes. So, 36 and a bit. Into boiling water, 6.5. I'm gonna go 8 just to be sure, like. So I don't, you know, like the white stuff. I don't like it if the white stuff's all like weird. It'll put me off. Yeah, we love weird white stuff, don't we? Well, one egg's already broken under the pressure of the water. The water's already bust one egg open, mate. So that's not good. That's not doing too well. Oh, has anybody looked into Crimson Desert? It come out yesterday. I haven't yet. We'll have a look in a bit. Has anybody actually looked into that game yet? I'm just wondering, like, because obviously I'm going to buy it. If you have 5 eggs in one hand and 6 eggs in the other, well, you have 11, bro. What do you call a man with no shin? Don't know. Yeah, I don't always need them, Kels, because a lot of the time I just ignore, don't I? I only really answer comments that I want to answer, you know what I mean? I don't answer every comment. You probably see that already, so. I answer comments that are good in nature or positive in nature or, you know, asking good, like, proper information or something like that. I don't really answer comments that are just full of spite and hate and shit. It's just not my way. If you want me to answer questions like that, then you're in the wrong place. You watch out of this channel. develop now over the next, well, for as long as I have YouTube, which will be forever really, won't it? So, you'll see. I've not got no room for negative no more. If you want a positive vibe, this is the channel for you. If you don't, it's really not. I will only answer comments that are positive, inquisitive, or good-natured. Don't answer comments unless they fall into those brackets. If you're in here chatting away, it's like, oh, he's scared to answer me. I'm not scared to answer you. I just can't be asked to answer you. I'd rather give my breath to somebody more worthy. Just the truth, like. I've not played the new Resident Evil now. Danny, if I come to Birmingham, I'd like to challenge you to a long drive competition. I'm shit at golf, but if we have 8 balls each, I've got to hit one straight. Jimmy, you do know how far I hit the ball, right? You do, right? You'll see, bro, on Trackman this week when I'm at the golf range, bro. Well, it'll be next week, actually. Just tune into the live where it says golf range, Jim. Hit the ball a long, long way, Jim boy. I really do. I've got a club that I'm testing at the moment. Yeah, it's this club. It's this. It's a hybrid, right? An old Nike hybrid with a stiff shaft. Yeah, so I'll be taking this with me to the driving range and I'll be hitting it off the deck. And you'll be able to see on Trackman how far I hit it. I hit it a hell of a long way, bro. Considering it's a rescue wood. It's a hybrid. It's not like my driver. I don't take my driver to the range because it's not big enough. I mean, so, but I'll take this and you'll get an idea then, Jim, of how far I actually do hit the fucking ball. I'll take a fucking couple of irons with me. I always take my 6 iron. I always take my 9 iron because it's a good range of clubs there. Yeah, but yeah, Jim, you're gonna have to. I hope you hit the ball very far, mate. So otherwise, it's not really going to be much of a competition there, Jim. I'm only being honest with you, right? But you're welcome to come to the range, man. Jim, if you play golf, you can come and play a golf game with me. You can come, bro. If you play golf, yeah, you can come and have a game of golf with me. If you actually want to come and have a game of golf with me, you can come and play golf. I don't know how far you are away, so I don't know how far are you away actually, Jim? Aren't you quite far away from here, to be honest with you, mate? How far are you away, Jimmy? You're far, are you? You can come and do anything with me, Jim. Anything. I mean, literally. I'd even play you at your own game, even though you would hammer me. But I'd even play you at darts, bro. I can't really throw the darts no more because of my fucked up finger. But I'll try. You know what I mean? I'll fucking try and adjust. But you will hammer me, Jim. But I mean, we can play darts as well, bro, at some point if you want. I do like darts, I can't really throw them properly anymore. But I'll try. I mean, I'll give it a try. I will try for you, Jim, so we can have a game, right? We can also play golf, and I don't mind spending time with anybody, Jim. To be honest with you, I'm a nice bloke, so I like spending time with nice people. That's how it is. If you're a nice person, you can always come and chill and do whatever with me, really. I didn't even know you played golf, Jim. I'm always playing golf for people, bro. You're more than welcome to come and join in. Well, you're always welcome, Jim, to come and join in if you want to, bro. I didn't even know you played, buddy. What do you play off, Jim? What do you play off, bro? It's mad to have a conversation with another YouTuber that actually plays golf. See you later, Kels. Have a lovely day. And me, Jim. I'm glad we squashed it as well, bro. Buddy, it's better that we get on than work against each other and be nasty to each other. I think you're very much in my mind when it comes to that. Whereas, yes, Danny. Like, I've never done nothing to you. You've never done nothing to me. So why can't we just get on? Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad that we've reached that point, mate. I really am. It's better than the alternative, brother. It really is. So I'm happy. We can chill, talk to each other. Like I said, if you ever come to Birmingham, you're more than welcome to come and spend some time with me, bro. And do whatever you'd like to do. I'm quite an easygoing dude. You'll know when you meet me, Jim. I'm easygoing. As fuck. It'll be probably weird for you when you meet me, you know. You know what I mean? Because so many people seem to expect me to be a certain way. And when they meet me, I'm the polar opposite. You know what I mean? Literally, I'm fucking... Like Jake would tell you that. Jake would say, like, Danny is not what everybody thinks he is like. He's a fucking proper, just chill dude, like. A lot of people have a really messed up opinion of me. Because I was angry all the time, wasn't I? I couldn't understand it. Not like I've got no blame to be taken here, you know what I mean, for the way that I was. Because no matter how much pain I was going through, I still allowed myself to get like that. So I'll take responsibility for my own part in my own actions that cause people to have a negative opinion of me. But I'm a different person now, so move on. I've never been to an adult jail, bro. I was in YOIs. My brother's been to lots of adult jails. You say I'm performing on YouTube. What do you mean? What now? No, I'm not performing. I've never performed really. I do perform sometimes, bro. Obviously I do stupid shit. When I'm doing stupid shit, yeah, I'm performing. I'm playing a part, I'm playing a role. Like whenever I say I'm playing the game, especially nowadays, whenever I say I'm playing the game, I believe me, I'm fucking about, bro. There's nothing serious in what I'm saying there. But when I'm just being normal and just talking to you like this, no, I'm not playing no game, bro. When I was angry on YouTube, I was angry for a reason. You know the reason. I don't need to rehash it to bring everybody down. Yeah? You all know the reason, so... You know, I was fucked up in my head. I'm not no more. So that's why I take responsibility for the way some people view me. Because obviously I created that by being fucking messed up in my head. Which is my fault, right? Not none of yours. Jim, this was a banging idea. I swear, Jimmy, this was a banging idea. Eggs and soldiers, man. Fucking hell. I left them in there for 8 minutes, bro. And they've turned out pretty perfectly. The yolk's not fully runny, but it's runny, half runny. But all the white stuff's cooked. Do you know what I mean? So. Oh man. Wasn't my idea this was Jimmy Newman's, and what an idea he came up with. I haven't had eggs and shoulders for fucking years, man. I used to eat them all the time when I was young. My mum used to make them all the time. I did love them. So another, I put a tune on earlier. It was like nostalgia. It was like when I was young, I was raving and stuff. And now I'm eating eggs and soldiers thanks to Jim, and that's a bit of nostalgia as well, because my mum used to always make it. So I've had a bit of a nostalgia morning this morning. This is all good. It's good, man. Nostalgia's good. Am I still boxing training? Well, shadow boxing, you mean? Yeah. I'll always shadow box, bro, but it's not actually anything to do with boxing, you know, buddy. I don't do it for that reason. I do it because it keeps me very flexible within my hips and body weight transfer for golf, really. So everybody gets this twisted nowadays. Yes, when I first started doing it years and years and years ago when I was young, you know, and I was a bit wilder and I was getting in trouble sometimes and having fights and that, then yeah, it was for that. But fuck me, for years now, it's not been for that. I just do it because it's part of my training, bro. It gives me the attributes that I've got, because I'm fast. As you all know, I'm fast. I am fast. I am supple and I'm pretty fit and agile for a man of my age. And it's because of the way that I train. That's the reason why. If I didn't train the way that I do, I wouldn't have some of these attributes. I'd have other attributes, maybe better than what I've got now. But for what I want and for what I train for, I'm perfectly built. If you get what I mean? For what I need out of my training. HS TikTok ain't got a chance, has he? Oh, HS TikToky. I don't even speak about it no more, bro. It's pointless. As soon as I told him I wanted the money before the fight, or I wanted it put in an escrow, which is a solicitor, so it's definitely safe. No message again, bro. He was trying to rip me off, I think. Or I just don't think he wanted to do it. He just wanted to give it the big one. What's Smethwick like? It depends on where in Smethwick, bro. Everywhere in Smethwick's pretty rough, though. But if you're all right with all the local lads, you'll be fine. If you cause trouble with any of the local lads, you're not going to be fine. That's the best way to describe Smethwick, mate. As long as you're okay with everybody will be okay with you, man. They are friendly people in Smethwick. Do you know what I mean? But they're just very ready to cause trouble if they think that you've offended them or something. Yeah, everywhere in Britain's like that. Just keep yourself to yourself. Keep yourself to yourself, you'll be fine. That's my daughter. I've got to take her somewhere today.
I manage to pay anyone
Now stay sled. Ain't no preacher calling my name. Ain't no savior take my place. Oh Lord, have mercy on my grave. I've run too long, too far to say. Let the rain fall down, wash my sins away.
Yeah, I've always had big friends, lots of friends, bro. I've got shitloads of friends, bro. People have always wanted to kind of be around me because I'm a vibe, bro. Everybody always looks at the negative parts of me. They don't look at the positive. I'm telling you straight, bro. There's much more positive than negative. Yeah, I've got a bad temper. Do you know what I mean? But I never use it against innocent people, so I don't go out for that. I'm not a trouble causer. So I'm a vibe. I've never caused trouble, bro. That's not who I am. Exactly. I control it nowadays. Even when I was younger though, I've always controlled it. I've only ever responded to trouble, bro. Somebody starts something or something, yeah, then that's their fault. I don't start nothing, so. That's the advantage of being the type of person that doesn't cause trouble. You never got to think about, I mean, yeah, sometimes I've probably gone a bit too far, but I've never actually felt guilty about, oh, I started that. I shouldn't have done that, because I don't do that. I don't start shit. I'm not that interested in other people's lives. Yeah, to start stuff. You know what I mean? When I go out, I'm in my own little world, drinking, having a laugh. That's what I'm out for. I'm out to go out, get drunk, probably speak to some people. Nowadays, take lots of pictures of people. Be a gentleman while I'm out, that's important to me. Buy a pizza and go home. That's what I'm out for. You don't start nothing, don't finish nothing. Okay, bro. Oh, you've hurt me so bad. That dug deep. Fucking sausage.
Whispers in the midnight rain. Sticky green meditation on the pain. Keeping the dream sweetly on me.
Oh.
Cannabis therapy, I'm faded and gone. Soul of a stoner, I'm right where I belong. Slow burn melody, smoking my chest.
No worries, Daryl.
Lay my worries to rest. Cannabis rain, wash away my sorrow. High as a kite,
No respect.
tomorrow. Sweet goose breeze, moonlit smoke.
Respect, my bro. I am chill. Chill. Total chill. And you probably noticed, bro, that I don't insult people's family or go really deep with them or anything like that. Yeah, I dismiss people and that pisses them off. But, you know, I'm just like, whatever, see ya. Yeah, but that's just giving their own energy back, innit? You know what I'm like with most people in my life who are good, who are respectful. You can see, bro, I just, mate, Respecting people comes easy to me. It comes easy, my brother. If you're a good person, I'm nothing but a good person to you. I'll only ever talk to you with respect. Respect given, respect earned, kind of thing. And I think a lot of people watch me, and like you, they watch me for a bit, you know. This is not an act, this is who I am. And once you get to know me a little bit and understand maybe why I was that way before, and understand, you know, fuck me, to go from that to what I am now, I've climbed that mountain, mate. And it's not been easy. And imagine trying to sort yourself out while you're on social media with all the hate that I get every day. Trying to sort yourself out through the hate. It's made it even harder, but I've done it though. I'm really proud of myself, you know. I never thought I'd be able to do this. I'm so, so proud of myself. I do meditate every day, yes. So the meditation's really what's done it. But I'm so proud of myself for actually doing it and getting it done. Getting rid of the old me completely. Well, it's all about control really, isn't it? I had no control over the anger and all the rage before because I was a child in my head. You know what I mean? I hadn't grown up enough to be able to understand it and control it. Now I'm different. Now I have grown up. Whether I act silly or not, that makes no difference. That's just a silly side to me. But I've grown up a lot. And I've learned to control my ego, bro. Even though people try and get me angry every day because they've got nothing better to do. Yes, has. Yeah, well, I don't care about that attitude, big up. But you came into chat and just started chatting madness to try and get me to think about that kind of attitude. But I just went on a totally different path with it. You got to understand, bro, you are speaking to a geezer who is switched on here. So stop coming in my chat, start trying to rile me, antagonise me. Just come in here and say, all right, Danny. I'm all right, bro. How you doing? That's another thing that I could never do before. I could never see straight through people who are just here to antagonise me. I can now. I can see straight through it. Straight through your words to your intention. And your intention is usually to get me to respond to you in a way that I used to respond with any touch of anger. Now that don't happen no more. I can just talk to you and just say, I can see what you're doing. It's not going to work. Yes, Pack. I have some opinion of myself, no doubt. See, to you, Chairman, I would say I'm better than you. I would say I'm a better person than you. But you, just you, nobody else in chat, just you. I have a more higher opinion of myself than you obviously do. Because otherwise you wouldn't come in here spitting hate to somebody you don't know, would you? There's no gentleman involved in that. So you're not a gentleman. So I am. Which means that basically I'm better than you. Sorry, mate. Deductive reasoning. You've got no gentleman in you. There is no man without the gentle before. You might learn that one day. When you grow up. Truth. I'm easy to wind up. Yeah. Okay, so you think that you're winding me up, but I'm not winding you up in the process. You think I'm not playing a game that's far more advanced than your game. Oh yes, I am. And people who watch me all the time will know. They'll be like, Danny plays you all the time, and you don't even see it. 6-dimensional thinking, baby. And I certainly don't give you what you want. But you're like, oh yeah, I've won, I've got, you haven't got a reaction. It's not a reaction. I'm very flat, really. Okay, now. Very sad with no lives. That's all I'll say. Anyway, back to my butcher. I look like Brad Pitt. I don't know about that one, mate. I know. Tell me about it, special. Show me exposing all these trolls. I don't even know what you're on about, mate. There's so many channels because they have to sit in a pack and do what all the other pack members do. They have to copy everybody's content because they just look at the views and they're like, oh, I want some of that. I've got no originality about me, so I'll copy everybody else and I'll parrot what they're saying. And then I'll get some views as well by being a parrot. Hey, fucking hell. Yes, Becca. I did get the new horse last night, yeah. Not a troll, just an infuriated member of YouTube who finds you grotesque. You find me grotesque, but you're watching me? Okay. Okay. Now you're just using words to, again, try and get a reaction. You think calling me grotesque? Oh, you've hurt me so bad. No, I would say that's more for you because you're watching somebody that you find grotesque, which basically leads into your psyche. So you're here for bad feeling. You're actually here for bad feeling. You're here to stoke bad feeling within yourself by watching somebody that, in your words, you find grotesque. Shows exactly who you are and what you're about. Trot on. Trot on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't have time for you, man. I've got better things to do and better people to talk to.
You know, I'm constantly amazed by the treasures people have in their homes. Here at the Antique Buying Collective,
I got way better things to do and better people to talk to than you.
Etc. As simple and as pleasant as possible. Simply
Oh yes, THFC. They don't realise I can block.
fully insured. Unwanted items are
No Red Dead tonight. I'm spending time with Tony. Husband and wife night tonight, mate. Films, nice food, up in bed, watching films, munchies, just chilling, mate, really. Husband and wifey night, mate, date night. And then tomorrow you might get a bit of Red Dead. You might. Sunday I'm playing golf, so. I will enjoy myself on me. So we'll have a good night tonight. We always do whenever we have date night. I would say we'll go out for a meal and stuff, but it never ends up doing that. I'll say to Tony, what do you want to do, babe? Do you want to go out for a meal? Yeah? Or what do you want to do? And she'll go, nah. Just order some food and chill. Every time, you know. So that's what we'll end up doing. Ordering food and Netflix and chill. I think I might put Sisu 2 on tonight. You know that crazy guy who doesn't talk? Fucking psycho, isn't he? I might put that on tonight, because Tony likes that kind of shit. Who's my favourite in Red Dead? My character. Dog. Paul, dog. Yeah, my character, Arthur, is my favourite. Apart from Arthur, Charles. And after that, I like all of them really in the camp. John, obviously. I don't like, and I know he's dodgy, and I know I'm going to kill him. Don't spoil it. Don't tell me anything. You don't need to. Right? I'm pretty 100% guaranteed I'm going to kill this fucker. Micah, I can't stand him, bro. I know he's dodgy. I just know he's dodgy as fuck. And I know he got fucking Sean killed. I know he had that set up. I know he did. In the background somehow. And also Dutchman. I keep getting a feeling from Dutch, yeah, that at some point in the game he's going to betray me. I don't know why. I know we're like brothers. But I keep getting this feeling, man. How many calories rate at peak? At least 4,000 a day. At least. Sometimes more. I was mainly all protein though, bro. That's what I mainly do. Like, Tony will sometimes make burgers and the buns are there. But I don't eat the buns, I just eat the meat. I do it all the time, like tins of tuna. I just eat tins of tuna. Sometimes I go out to a restaurant, we'll have a meal, and I'll have a big fucking fat burger come. Yeah? And I'll take the salad off, and I'll take the meat off, and I'll leave the buns, and I'll just eat the meat. PS5. Fishing's okay. I don't know 420 really. Because the conditions of the course have not been good enough yet for me to really test it. You know what I mean? You understand what I mean, right? But I think I'm better than I was last year. I just haven't had a chance to test it yet, really. I haven't had greens good enough and conditions good enough to, you know, really see, you know, when the tees are all perfect and the fairways are good and the greens are all good and the bunkers have all been refilled and all that kind of stuff, when the course is in good condition in the like spring, summer. We haven't got there yet, have we? But I'm driving the ball a hell of a lot better. It doesn't really feel like much more out of my game's changed. Well, yeah, I'm getting more power. I'm getting more compression. Definitely 100% I'm hitting the ball further. But that's from the training, obviously. And now I've gone back to my old swing. But going back to my old swing has allowed me to kind of get my old drive back. Not quite as far as I used to hit it, because I'm not as big, but still pretty fucking far, bro. My drive is 300 yards every time now. So I'm telling you, if I catch that thing normally, it's 300 yards. Do you get what I mean? So I'm back there now. And I'm confident with the driver, which I lost total confidence for like a year, bro. It was fucking me up. Now the only thing I've noticed is, through going back to my old swing, because for a year I've been chipping with effectively like a draw swing. So, you know, in to out. And my original swing is out to in, slightly. If you watch me swing now, it's kind of out to in a little bit. So it's always been. But I tried to change my swing to be more like a pro-looking swing. So I went more to a draw swing. And I've been chipping with a draw swing for a year. And I have now noticed, I've gone back to my old swing, the spin is different. So now I've got to adjust to that as well. I've only gone back to my old swing at the start of this year. So I've played about 4 games, yeah, so far. And I haven't had the greens good enough. They've all got holes in them and stuff, and they're all fucked. So I can't really use my gap wedge on my 54 and you know, figure out how the spin's different, figure out how it's landing and how it's rolling and how it's stopping and how it's back spinning, because I haven't had chance really to use them clubs in the winter. So it's kind of like there's things I'm gonna have to relearn myself now. Chipping is one of them. My putting will be exactly the same. My driving's better. My chipping I've got to relearn myself just with the spin and how it's going to react off the club face because I'm swinging different. Yeah, putting's the same. And my irons, I'm hitting them further. So I've got to try and understand the distance increase. Yes, Farmer. How much do I bench press? Well, on slight incline, I do dumbbells, bro. So I can get like 46s. Only for a couple of reps though. Yeah. No spot. Nobody gives me the dumbbells. So I get the dumbbells. I can do like 2 reps of them. Yeah. And that's it. But I don't really like to train like that, bro. Like I've done it to see how, because I've been training for like 6 weeks now, something like that. And I've trained my chest 6 times. And when I first started, I was on 34s, bro. That's as heavy as I could get. And in 6 weeks, I know it's mad, no juice. You can tell by looking at me, no juice. But I've gone from 34s to 46s in 6 weeks. Do you know what I mean? But I can only get 2 reps, and I don't really like training like that. So I would say I'm still on like 42s for like 4 to 6 reps. That's kind of as heavy as I want to go. I mean, I'm not going there at the moment because my shoulder's fucked. But that's kind of what I was doing. I've only lifted the 46s once, bro, just to see if I could do them. But I don't know how that would equate to the bar. Because on that same session, I went up to 46 key dumbbells, done 2 reps, then went over onto the bar, free bar. I just put 20s on each side, bro, and just repped for about 10 minutes. Not straight, not 10 minutes straight, just repped. And then when I was fucked, I put it back, yeah? Give it like a minute, pick it back up, just rep. Put it back, give it a minute, pick it back up, just rep. And that's what I did for about 10 minutes. I didn't go heavy on the bar. I always use dumbbells for that, really. Hello to Germany. Driver is a hard club. It's a hard club, Driver. It was lovely, Angela. Yeah, I'm getting GTA 6 if it ever comes out while I'm alive. Lone Wolf, respect. Radio done. You on the radio, bro? You slapped, right, if you snapped it, right, listen. You know slicing it right, which is my bad shot, but like I don't really slice it. I might fade it a little bit right, but I'm talking the difference between fade and slice. Yeah, I know what you mean, when you just slice it right. Bro, that 9 times out of 10, I swear to God, right, it's the most maddest thing ever. But 9 times out of 10, it's 2 things. It's your grip and your backswing. I could stop you slicing the ball in about 20 minutes. I'm not joking with you. I'd look at your grip and I guarantee your grip's wrong. I guarantee if you're slicing it like that, your grip's wrong. I guarantee it. Yeah? And then I'd look at how far you are away from the ball. I mean, you could just be really far away from the ball. That could be the most simple thing, but probably it's not that. It's probably your backswing angle mixed with your grip, which is the 2 first things. First, I'd look at how far you stood away from the ball. It's the most easiest thing to fix. If you're miles away from the ball, I'd be like, bro, you're too far. Do you know what I mean? That's why. Yeah? But then if it wasn't that and you stood about the right distance, I know it will be your grip and it will be your backswing. I know it. It'll be the angle that you come backwards, because the angle that you come backwards determines the way you come forwards. You have your own station. Fucking old Lone Wolf. Not me. I didn't know you had a radio station, bro. What do you do on your radio station then? Afternoon, Mr. Bake. Oh, what was it then? 420, what was it? Was it your backswing? Was it your grip? Or was you too far away? What was it? Because I know it would have been one of them 3 things. What's it like, Mr. Bake? Come on then, bruv. Come on, you know I'm interested. You know I want to know. What's it like? Compared to Red Dead 2. Be honest. Just be very blatantly honest with me, Mr. Bake. Compared to Red Dead 2, what's it like? As in the world, the way you interact with it, the amount of stuff in it. You know what I mean? Grip and follow through. Yeah, well, your backswing will depend on your follow through. That's why I would work on your backswing. So what was you doing? Was you not coming around the back of your head? Was you leaving your arms open? So leaving your club face open. That's what you was doing, right? So you was kind of swinging here and then going here rather than right round here. Sweet then. My handicap's 12. Well, I'll enjoy playing it. Hopefully they'll sort out any glitches by the time I go on it. No way, Lone Wolf, that's mad. I didn't know you had a radio station. You have to put it into my comment section and I can put it into my car and listen to it, bro. When I'm driving around. Oh, so you was coming across the ball then? Oh, okay. You was coming steep and across. Okay, now that's a rare one with a driver. People do that with irons all the time. I do it sometimes with irons. But it's rare with a driver, that, mate. To come steep and across. A lot of people come across with driver, but coming steep and across is you must have been stood too close on all sorts. Let me put something on the background, mate. I'll just play along and play away. Oh yeah, BNZ, it is big in gunfights. That Deadeye is big in gunfights. I didn't realise like the benefit of that fucking thing. It's going to be good when I go hunting. Because now obviously I can use a big ass Springfield rifle or some shit. And if it's a big bear or something, I can put 4 dots on its head. It's definitely going to drop it. The story is very meh. Fetch and go type missions. Hopefully it gets better. That's where you want to be, farmer. Oh, that's where I'm about, to be honest. Between 8 and 9 out of 10, go dead straight. And then I have the odd 1, maybe 2. Depends on the day. You know this, it depends on the day, right? Some days you'll hit your driver 9 out of 10. And the one that you do it off won't be really off, but it'll just be off, yeah? Right? Some days you go and you're not quite as good, you're 8 out of 10. But when you're hovering around 8 and 9 out of 10, it's good, bro. That's where you need to be able to play golf, you know what I mean? Because we both know the drive really helps, man. It really does. If you drive the ball a decent distance and you can get it down that fairway, it just makes your second shot a lot easier, doesn't it? I play with a lot of people that they can't really get any distance off the drive. So I'm talking like 220, 230 yards. That kind of driving don't help, in my opinion. You might as well get yourself a driving iron or something and learn to use that, yeah? But when you're hitting the ball 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, that distance there really helps. If you can't do that, it makes golf really hard, especially par 5s and long par 4s. Driving doesn't matter, it's not as important. Drive for show and putt for dough. That is a real saying and it's true. Drive for show and putt for dough. But, and there is a big but here, yeah? You've got to be able to drive. Yes, putting is the most important part. And people say, well, how do you figure that, Danny? Right, I'm going to explain something to you. Your average par 4, average, is 350 yards, right? So it takes me 2 shots to do 345 yards of the hole. The last 5 yards could be 1 shot, but it's possibly going to be 2. It's 5 yards, bro. So, you know what I mean? It's yards. So we're like 20 feet out and shit. Yeah? Do you know how often you hit a 20-foot putt? It ain't 9 out of 10. A 20-footer, probably fucking 5 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like literally, between 15 and 20 foot, you're 5 out of 10. Well, if you put 10 balls on the floor from 150 yards away and ask me to put them on the green, I will put 9 out of 10 on the green. So what's harder? Putting. Putting's the hardest part of golf. Really is, man. It's fucking... If it takes you 2 shots to do 345 yards and takes you 2 shots to do 5 yards, what's harder? Putting is. Get really good at putting, knock shots off your game. Same as chipping, though. It goes backwards, you know. But it doesn't. It stops in the middle, in my opinion. So this is golf, in my opinion. If you're really good on the green, and you're like, I'll go from the most important to the least important. Even though it's all important, I will go from the most important to the least important, yeah? Driving, the most important. I mean, putting, the most important. Putting is the most important. And then chipping is second most important. And then driving off the tee is third most important. And then your irons off the fairway are the last most important thing. They're all important, but but some of them are more important than others. If you are deadly with a wedge and a putter, you will play off a low handicap even if you cannot drive the ball. I swear. Even if you're like hit and miss off the tee and you hit and miss off the fairways, I swear to God, you'll still play off a good handicap if you are deadly with a wedge and a putter. Same as if you are deadly with a driver and a putter, you'll play off a decent handicap. I swear, the irons are important, but not as important as them other things. Putting being the most important. No, I haven't seen LB Prime Fighters reply to me. I don't really go on YouTube much, to be honest with you. Louis Theroux, he gets himself in some situations, doesn't he? For your and mine entertainment. He does though, doesn't he? He gets himself into some right situations for your and my entertainment. Oh man, my fucking shoulders. Oh, this shoulder's fucked, man, I swear. This shoulder is so fucked. I have seen the documentary on HS. He took the piss, didn't he, really? Like, HS didn't really have no gentleman about him in that situation, bro. Shows his character, really, doesn't it? Honestly. Like, if Louis Theroux... I mean, why would he come and see me? I'm not like HS, am I? But say if Louis Theroux come and spend some time with me, you know, I'd be nothing but a gentleman, bro. He'd get to see what I did. He'd get to come to the golf course with me and all that. And we'd talk about all sorts, but I'd show nothing but respect. Like, you know that, innit? Like, I wouldn't put him in situations and weird... I just wouldn't do that. Yeah, he looked like a knob, didn't he? There's no need for it. You know what I mean? There's just no fucking need. He didn't make himself look good. It was not a good image, really. He had the chance there, really, to put himself across in a different way, and he just put himself across as how he always does. He interviewed and stayed at Jimmy Savile's house. Yeah, but Yorkshire, it's what he does, isn't it? Yeah. And at that point, it was not public knowledge what that man was it? Let's be honest. It wasn't public knowledge, bro. That came far, far after that. I'm a better putter, bro. If I'm being honest, I'm better at putting than anything. If Pro Bro was in it, Pro Bro would tell you the same thing. Like, he would tell you, like, my putting is what I'm good at, bro. I'm always if I'm on decent greens, I'm always in or very, 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 very close. Do you get what I mean? I'm that confident with the thing. Might take me a couple of greens to work out the speed for the day. Yeah, so I might go past, or I might go this far before the hole a couple of greens, or I might go this far past the hole a couple of greens until I work out the speed. But as soon as I lock in on that speed, mate, yeah, that'll just become fucking disgusting, bro. I really do, and I'm so confident with it that there's a reason. Routine. It's so important, man. People don't think about this. Routine is so important when it comes to putting. If I'm putting on greens that have got loads of holes in them and stuff, yeah, I don't put to my routine. I just put towards the hole because I can't judge it. I've just got to hit the ball and I can judge the speed even on a shit green. But if it's going to bump like this, like it did last time I played, I can't really judge it. So you'll see me leave my gloves on. I won't go down behind the ball. I won't do what I normally do. But on a normal green, yeah, right, this is exactly how I do it. You watch how I put. This is no joke. On a normal green, my routine is exactly the same, whether I'm that far away or whether I'm 50 foot away. My routine never changes, right? So I go, basically, this is what I do. I go to the ball. I go behind the ball. I look at the rough slope of the green, the rough slope. I'm not looking at the exact line at the moment, the rough slope. Then I step next to my ball, about that far away from my ball. I angle my body to the rough slope. I look down the line. I keep doing this, and I just keep moving my putter backwards and forwards while I'm looking down the line. Moving my putter backwards and forwards like this. I just keep looking down the line while I'm doing it. I do it 7 times, exactly 7 times. I don't like put and stop it there and put. No, that's not how I do it. I literally let my arms flow, and I just keep looking at the distance. And I let my arms flow. It's exactly 7 times, bro. And then I go behind the ball, and then I work out the exact line. Then I step to the ball, look at the hole, look at my ball, and put. I do that every time, whether it's a fucking, bro, it could be an eagle, a birdie, a par, a bogey, a double bogey, a triple bogey. It doesn't make no difference. I never feel different over any putt. A birdie putt is the same as a bogey putt to me because I just stick to my routine. So I get no nerves, I get no shakiness over any putt because I just stick to my routine. That will help so many of you get better at putting, you know. Not my routine. My routine is my routine. What you've got to do is you've got to kind of go onto the green. You've got to do what you're comfortable doing. Yeah. And then remember what you've done. Remember what you've just done. And then the next green, do exactly the same again. Remember what you've done. Do exactly the same again. Until it becomes like muscle memory. Until you just do it automatically. I do it automatically because it's just what I've been doing for years. That's how you get into a routine. It's not like I'm saying follow my routine. Your routine might be different. It's whatever you're comfortable with. However you work out your putt. So when you go onto the first green next time you play golf, remember exactly what you do. So exactly where you position yourself at the beginning of the putt, and exactly how you work it out for the amount of putting strokes that you do, exactly how you, like the time it takes you to do it, and you want it all to be exactly the same every single green. And you'll notice that once you get into the point where you don't have to think about it no more, and you're just doing it automatically, yeah, your putting will, you know, your numbers, your averages will go down and down and down and down and down. You'll be hitting putts from fucking miles away. You'll be like, what the fuck? Well, it's because there's no pressure there no more. So you took all the pressure away. Because if you go onto the green and you start to feel a little bit of nerves, you think, no, just stick to the routine. Stick to the routine. And then you just go back to level-headed. It's just routine. Routine, Danny, just routine. Has LB responded to me? Well, I'll probably watch it later. It's been like that on YouTube about music for fucking God knows how long, bro. That's why I don't monetize these lives. In fact, this one could be monetized. I might have done it by accident. Yeah. And I might need to unmonetize it, but I'll do it at the end. I'll just take the monetization off. Or they'll do it anyway themselves, because they'll be like, oh, you've been listening to music in the background, you bastard. I'm not joking with you, brother, I swear. You don't understand. YouTube hate it, man. They hate it if you listen to music in the background. TikTok don't really give a fuck. I'm being honest, TikTok don't really give a shit, mate. Do you know what I mean? But YouTube do. What am I doing? Yeah, you'll never get, ever, you'll never get, like on YouTube, any video monetized that's got music in. Ever. It's impossible, bro. They won't allow it. They hate it. Meet me for a straightener. No, you're alright, mate. Oh, fuck. Oh, mate. Oh, that was a stretch. All right, George. Oh, mate. Oh, my legs are aching today. Oh, yeah, well, I switch it, bro. I go from TikTok to YouTube, from TikTok to YouTube, from TikTok to YouTube. So YouTube won't get no more off me probably today, tomorrow, apart from when I'm gaming or if I upload videos. Like YouTube know that. Like sometimes they won't see me for about 4 days, sometimes a week, bro. Because sometimes I'm on TikTok for the full week. But then I'll go back to YouTube and then I go back to TikTok and then I go back to YouTube. I have to do both apps in it. And I don't do them, like I tend to do, if I come on YouTube, I tend to stay on YouTube for that day. And if I go on TikTok, I tend to stay on TikTok for that day. So, you know. Yes, obviously I make money on all the apps, bro. I won't make no money on this live because I've had music in the background. But sometimes I just take the loss of a live, you know, the loss of the earnings on a live, so I can bring you some entertainment, yeah? So whenever I do a singing live, you know, they're not monetized. But when I do normal lives, yeah, they're monetized, bro. And obviously some people do donate to me. I've had £11 worth of donations today. So, yeah, it all depends, bro, really, on what I'm doing. But I tend to take losses, you know what I mean? Like, you know, most creators, they won't do that, like. They won't take the loss on the video or the loss on the live, you know what I mean? But I will, because I want to bring you entertainment. Like sometimes when I'm out and about and I'm in a pub and I'm having a drink and there's music on in the background, I know that live is not going to be monetized. But I don't care, because we're out and about, you know what I mean? I earn money from everything I do on social media. Everything that I do, you know. I do cameos, but I do them for Instagram. I do obviously TikTok lives where I earn money through donations. Sometimes it can be absolutely shit. Sometimes it can be really, really good. It's mental and it's really hard to try and figure out, mate. I also have the Creator Fund on TikTok. So the Creator Fund is basically, you know, like I put videos on TikTok, and it's a bit like YouTube. I put videos on TikTok, and the more views that I get, yeah, the more money I earn at the end of every month. I also have sub only, and I have a few subs, and obviously they sub to me and they pay to sub to me every month, so I get a little bit of revenue off that. And I also have my YouTube earnings that I get every month. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it equals thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pounds, because it doesn't, and that would be a lie, and I don't lie. I don't need to lie to you and tell you that I'm getting more than what I get. It's not the way I work. Some months I earn half, like, okay, you know. Some months I don't earn as much. It all depends. Swings and roundabouts on social media. Working is like, listen, it depends who you are on social media. It depends how many views you get, I suppose. With me, I would say that if I could go back to work without getting recognised and, you know, just do social media on the side, and I could actually go back to work without having loads of trolls fucking get me the sack, then I would probably be better off back at work, right? Because when I'm driving, I earn £400 a week minimum every week that I bring into this house. So it's £1,600 a month, right? That's what I bring into the house, yeah? When I'm working, and on social media, sometimes I can bring that into the house, but sometimes it's like £400 or £500 less. Do you know what I mean? It all depends on the month. Like I said, it swings and roundabouts. I mean, there is some months where I've done a lot more than that, but they're rare. Like, they are so fucking rare. Do you know what I mean? It's like so rare you don't understand. Like, I don't, I'm telling you, doing like a month where I would do more than what I do at work, yeah, is fucking rare. I'm not joking. That's usually like by Christmas time, do you know, when everybody wants Christmas cameos and stuff like that, and I'm doing shitloads of cameos a day. That's usually when that shit happens, yeah? But like, normally throughout the year, it's not like that. So yeah, for some people on social media, they may earn loads of money, but I don't earn loads of money. I earn enough money to pay for holidays and pay for bills. I always earn enough money to do that. But I'm not flush, like. I wish I was. I would tell you if I was. I'm definitely not flush. And if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I kind of know that if I go back to work, somebody's going to recognise me. As soon as any channels on YouTube find out where I'm working, I know, and so does everybody else. Straight away, they're going to be onto my workplace. They're going to say this, that, and I'm going to lose my job. And then I'm going to have to do it all over again. Do you know what I mean? Whereas even though social media can be a bit harder for me, and I don't necessarily earn as much as what I would working every single month, yeah, it's still not something that anybody can really get me the sack from. There's nothing anybody can do about this, you know what I mean? Because it's my channel, it's what I do, it's me. Do you know what I'm saying? And if people do even say my channel got banned, I can just make another one. You know I can. I can build a channel really quick to where it's monetized. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's really hard to stop me on social media. There's not really much you can do. That's why I do it full time. But I've always worked. People have been watching me for years and years. No, Danny's always been a working man. He's always worked. And it was just social media that stopped him, kind of thing. And I think they'll commend me, because a lot of people who have worked all their life, so I've worked all my life, that are used to working and having wages, and then have that taken away, like by social media, yeah? And then rather than bitch and cry about it and sign on and go on the sick and go on PIP and all that kind of shit and play the system, now the geezer hasn't signed on, he's not claimed no money, no benefits whatsoever. What he's done is he started doing social media full time, and this motherfucker grafts it, you know what I mean, to try and earn what he can, to try and bring into the house what was taken away from him, basically, yeah? And a lot of people, I would respect somebody like that, to be honest. I would be like, you know something, that's just pure respect. You've got so many people against you all the time, so many channels against you all the time, and they can never break you, Danny. You just keep going. I would have respect for somebody like that. Honestly, I really would. I have so many people every day that come into my chat, yeah, and they're like, oh, why aren't you working? Well, I was working full time. I had a full-time job. It wasn't a part-time job, I had a full-time job. Yeah, and social media, literally, just from one live as well. Because remember, I used to do dinner with Danny, you know, on my work van. So you saw what I was eating every day for dinner. Yeah, and just one live, people said to me, Danny, can you show me the cab of your van? You know, like around the inside of my cab. And I was like, yeah. And I showed it, and on my sat-nav, on my fucking dash, was the workplace's fucking name, man. And as soon as they saw that, straight onto the workplace, mate. Straight onto the workplace. It's a shame that I'm so highly recognisable, to be honest. It's one bad thing for me nowadays. Because you know how highly recognisable I am. I mean, people take the piss. And they're like, nobody knows who you are, mate. But you all know it's not like that. If I go outside my house at any point of the day, if I go anywhere,
I am taking pictures with people wherever I go. I am so highly recognisable. Do you know what I mean? Right, so it's kind of really hard for me now to go and get a job because I'm a delivery driver. So I deliver to so many people's houses. Do you know what I mean? Right, and it's going to be a suit like, yeah, a lot of them might be good people and they might not realise what they're fucking doing, but they could put a post onto social media. Oh yeah, I don't know, say I worked for DWP, yeah? I had a wicked DWP delivery from Danny G today. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe it. Fucking brilliant delivery, lovely geezer, brilliant driver, that's it. As soon as that goes on the internet, that is it. The trolls will phone DWP, they'll say I'm a crackhead, I take class A drugs, I try and run people over in the van, I threaten all the customers, they're going to blow the work up, they're going to grape any women that work in the workplace if I still work there, and that is literally what has to be, that is literally what is said by these fucking trolls, mate. And it will happen, and I know it will happen. So that's why I'm like, fuck it. I'll just do social media, I'll work for myself, and then nobody can do that to me. You know what I mean? You just can't do that to me, like. So that's why I do it full time. But I would rather work. I've worked all my life. I prefer working because you know what you're going to earn. I mean, obviously, there's people on social media that earn that much money, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? But fair play to them. That's not me. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not in that predicament. I wish I was. Yeah. So they're probably, if there's any of them creators watching me now, they're probably like, well, I don't struggle with that. Well, fucking fair play to you. But I do. You know what I mean? So I don't earn thousands of pounds a fucking month. I wish I fucking did. That's why I always say to you, like, what helps my channel really with revenue and stuff is the more that my videos and stuff go out. And a lot of you watch my lives, yeah? But nowhere near as many people watch my videos. And I won't mind, but the videos, look, it's still me. I don't know what I'll be doing, but there'll still be some crazy Danny G in there at some point. It's always like that, all my videos. There's always going to be some Danny G moments in any video that you watch. And if you watch them videos as well as my lives, it really helps. If you leave a positive comment and a thumbs up, it really helps. And that's why I always say that to you. I never ask you for your money. I never ask you for donations, do I? Ever, ever, ever. Never comes out my mouth. Right? Because I don't know, I don't kind of know what predicament everybody's in, you know, financially. And I do know that there's people out there that watch us creators and love us that much, yeah, right? That if they were skint themselves, but I say came on the camera and went, yo, give me some money, they would give it to me. And then they're going to be skint themselves. Nah, don't do that, man. The reason I don't ask for donations, and I'm not bothered whether you donate or not, is because, for one, I am free to watch. I am, right? And for two, I don't know the predicament that you're in to be donating from. So I always let people just make their own judgment. If they donate, but I never ask you for it, and I never make you feel any way. And I'm only saying this now, this is not trying to make you donate to me, this is not reverse psychology. I don't work like that. Everybody who watches me will tell you, this ain't Danny doing no reverse psychology, he doesn't want your donations. I'm not asking you for no donations, don't start donating to me. Yeah, it's not about that. I'm just saying I don't ask for them, and there is a reason for it. Because I don't know the predicaments of the person I'm asking. Do you know what I mean? If it was a millionaire, if Elon Musk was in my life and I knew it was Elon Musk, and he was like, I'll donate to you, then I'd be like, right, donate me $1 million, bruv. Yeah, put it into my PayPal. Because I know where he's coming from, he's a billionaire. Do you get what I mean? We're all working class around here. We're all working class normal people. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what financial predicament you're in, and I don't want to put you in any kind of financial predicament by donating to fucking me. No. Well, how you can help me, this is why I say to you, because this doesn't cost you anything. This doesn't cost you a penny, does it? How you can help me is by hitting the thumbs up every time you come in my live, hitting the thumbs up on all of my videos, and leaving a nice comment and share if you feel like you'd want to. And that would be greatly appreciated. And that will help me so much on my journey going forward on whatever channel I'm on. Do you get what I mean? That really does help. That don't cost you a penny, it's just click, and maybe a nice comment. And it really, really, really does help. Trust me. And I would be grateful if you could do that for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you come in my live, just click it. I need to get on Kick. Everybody keeps saying this to me, bro, but I don't know how this Kick shit works, bro. Like, I don't know how this Kick shit works, bro. And would my content even be good for Kick? Don't forget, bro, I train. I play basketball, I play golf. I talk about science and history and fucking madness, bro. I'm not going to be on Kick screaming and shouting at the screen, am I? I'm just going to be doing content like I do content. Would my content even be any good for Kick, really? Yeah, just chilling section. Whoever knows about this, Instagram me. And over the next few days, I'll have a conversation with you about it on Instagram. You can try and talk me into the ins and outs of it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? How do I get monetized? How long would it take me to get monetized? How do you do it, kind of thing? And let me have a look into it and all that kind of stuff. So I just didn't think it would be for a creator like me. I didn't think that my content, like what I've done today, for instance, I've just chatted to you all, yeah? Like, do you get me? And you're telling me they'll pay me hourly? They'll pay me hourly to just do fucking lives like this? They'll pay me hourly, bro. Like a job and that. What? If that's the way it is, bro, then I probably would move to Kick. Honestly, bro. If motherfuckers are going to pay me hourly like a job, I put a lot of hours into this, bro. You know I do. So if they're going to pay me hourly, fucking hell, bro. I don't need no £200 an hour. Just pay me £15 an hour. With the amount of hours that I put in, bro, I'll be on a good wage. Do you know what I mean? Shit. Fucking hell, am I missing a trick here? Am I literally missing a trick? Do you know what I mean? How the fuck do I get monetized on this app? How do I get monetized? Come on, tell me then. I'm listening. Now I'm listening. I'm listening. Motherfuckers are going to pay me hourly. But I'll put some hours into this shit. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Fucking hell. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do we do it? Can you play games on? Can you play games on there? Can you play computer games on there? As well. What can we do on there? I do play golf. To get monetized, you have to stream for 5 hours. That's no problem for me. And that a piece of piss, bro. Seriously, easy. Fucking easy. Piece of piss, bro. Can you drink and stuff on there? Alcohol. Can you smoke on there? What can you do on there? What can't you do on there? Now, what's the rules on there, though? Is it strict as fuck, man? Is it like I'm probably going to get banned within the first fucking stream that I do or something? You can do everything on there. It's lawless. So I can say anything and do anything on there. Well, I'm not censored at all. Uncensored Danny G in that. I'm going to have to speak to some people about this. I'm going to have to speak to some people about this. I might have to speak to some people about this. I think I might know somebody who knows about this, who spoke to me about it before. Yes, bro.
Yeah, light bulb moment, innit? I'm like, fuck me, I'm grafting my tits off here. Yeah. For what, bro? When I could, you know what I mean? Shit.
Bet you're glad you booked that holiday.
I'm good.
Let us help you sort out your airport hotels, parking, lounges, and transfers. Avoid further hassle and look forward to your holiday. Holiday extras.
Fucking 16 quid an hour. Just to stream on Kick. Bruh. Bro, how many people do I have to have watching me?
Power me down. I shall become more powerful than
Light bulb moment. Somebody just put in chat, light bulb moment. Yeah. Ping, light bulb moment. Fucking ping, light bulb moment. It's like these guys are paying hourly, like. Okay. How are they managing to do that? How can they do that? I don't understand this, man. How the fuck are they managing to pay people hourly when no other app can do that? How's it possible? $50 to 100 viewers. How's that possible, bro? Come on. Give me an idea. $50 to 100 hours. 50 to 100 viewers. Owned by stake. What does that mean? Well, it looks like we might be able to fucking start a Kick account then, ain't it? Fucking come on. Daddy John kicking that. I'm going to have to figure out how to set all this up, man. Literally. A new app and that. I never thought I'd be on a new app. I never thought I would go to a new app. Do you know what I mean? How do I upload and stuff? Is it all videos or is it all lives? Is it lives only or is it videos as well? And how do you upload, like, what's it like to upload on there? Is it like a similar kind of dashboard to YouTube kind of thing? So, I mean, how does it work? Like, because I've never even been on the dashboard of Kick. Like, what's the user interface like? Is it easy? You get ad revenue as well. And you're sure my content, as I do content, will be good for Kick? I could be doing anything. I could be in the golf range. I could be in the fucking pub. I could be on holiday. I could be playing golf. I could be in the gym. Yeah. But you're telling me that all the content that I do will be good enough for Kick? Even when I'm just sat here talking, or I'm singing, or whatever. Yeah, it'll all be good enough for Kick. You sure? Because you're not watching, not me. It's lives only. You stream through an app called Streamlabs. Afternoon, Ruth. Looks like I might be making a Kick account, Ruth. I'll be able to play my game on there as well, yeah. I'll be able to set it up to my PlayStation. Well, I'll be able to set it up to my PlayStation, the gaming that I do. Okay. Okay. Okie fucking dokie. I'm quite excited about this. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, tutti frutti. Tutti frutti, okie dokie. Oh, I don't care about who's on there, Ruth. I couldn't give a shit. That's his shit. That's his channel, not my channel. Got nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean? I won't even entertain none of the dickheads, you know I won't. I'll entertain good people on there. Any dickheads, I'll just be like, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? You know I'm good at it now. I'm going to have to figure out how to set it all up. No way. So I have to use Streamlabs. Yeah. Can you put Streamlabs on your phone? Streamlabs can obviously go on your phone though, right? Because obviously this is the portable device, isn't it? I mean, I've got a tab and I've got a laptop. I don't really want to be taking my tab and laptop everywhere with me. Instagram clips. I have got somebody I can talk to that's on my WhatsApp about this. I've got somebody I can talk to that can probably help me set this up. That person has actually been telling me to go on to Kick for ages. And I just wore sure. Honestly, the person has actually been telling me, Danny, you should go on Kick, man. You're going to earn more money. You'll enjoy it more. It's like you can't get banned. You can sing and everything on there. They've been telling me. They've been like, Danny, I'm telling you, you can sing on there. They don't give a fuck. It's like TikTok with moderation. They don't give a shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but I just didn't listen kind of thing. No, not you, Pro. It won't hurt to try it for a couple of weeks, will it? See what happens. Just do my content like I normally would, all on one app. Leave TikTok alone for a couple of weeks. Leave YouTube alone for a couple of weeks. And just put a couple of weeks into it and see what happens. It's only a couple of weeks of my life, right? Hype stream. Well, bruv, I'll just do what I do. I just do what I do, bro. That's the thing, innit? I do what I do. Yeah, so if what I do hits with the audience, I do all kinds of mad shit though, bro. Do you know what I mean? But it's all physical or mental talking about crazy shit or gaming or singing. Do you get what I mean? Let's see how the audience take me. Totally different app. Yeah, see how they take to me. Something to think about, isn't it? I'll be speaking to Tony about this afternoon, mate. And speaking to somebody on WhatsApp. But message me if you want, bro, onto Instagram. And give me as much information as you want. More information the better. Right, I've got to go. I've got to go because I've got shit to do. I will see you all in a bit. Much love and respect. Thanks for leading me onto this. I probably will end up on Kick in the next few days, but I'm going to try and figure it out. Anybody wants to message me on Instagram to give me information, feel free. And I'm going to speak to somebody on WhatsApp right now. Much love and respect. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.